Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Mouthwashing first playthrough with the Academy Award-winning voice acting of Sebbywebz. Begin. Pony Express long-haul space freighter, Tulpar. Crew, 5. Planned shipment duration, 382 days. Elapsed transit time, 147 days. I hope this hurts. Wait. Hang on. Hey! That ain't part of the, that ain't part of the briefing. Zero days before crash. An orbital body has been detected 21 Australian dollars ahead of the vessel. Please make a manual correction of 1.4 degrees leftwards to avoid impact with an unknown mass. Okay. Oh, so... Okay, so we're fixed here. What if I press the emergency button? It's locked. Boo, 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 boo! Okay, so right click brings me out. I wonder why they've chosen this aesthetic. Like, it looks like a demake, and yet it's... I don't know, there's something interesting and weird about it. Okay. Let's do this. Warning! Extreme warning! Wait, what? What do you mean? Direct collision course with orbital body! Oh, I turned right! I turned right instead of left! Engaging autopilot to recorrect vessel. Advise crew to take up emergency positions. What do you mean 4,000 social credits docked? From crew pay package for failure of navigational staff. Sorry everyone else! Sorry! Left. What do you mean? What do I... Is that a bad thing? There's nothing else to be done. Did I just lose all my social credits? The emergency key. Use only in case of emergency. Danger. The Pony Express protection kit. Captain access only. Code scanner required. Hang on. What if I do this? Hang on. Can I sit in here? It's locked. But I have a key. I'm gonna use it. Disengage autopilot. What? Crash unit? No, it should be fine. I just wanted to find out. Is that bad? It's someone else's problem. Whee! It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We'll just, you know, it's someone else's problem now. The YouTube stream is down. Well, there's nothing I can do. I mean, it's on 30 frames. It's on 3,000 bits. Actually, I'll just stop and start it again. I'll just try that. All right. I will just try that. Okay, it's back on. It's back on. Yeah, well, it was actually manually turned off here. Okay. Maybe that's just a thing. Okay. Alright, so I've started it again. It should be fine. Okay? Giddy up, Galaxy. Hey there! God! Stupid horse! Okay. God. 2 months after the crash. Yo, anyone would do the same thing. Let's just try and get the YouTube stream back on. Huh. I don't know why the YouTube stream isn't working, but I'll try and... I'll just turn it off and on again. That's all I can do, mate. Hope you wore your brown pants. Appreciate that, Eris. Eris, I saw your brown pants in that tweet where I made a fart. Oh my god, holy shit. The tension in his face is real. It was scary, man. I didn't know what was gonna happen. I'm gonna turn the brightness down here. Sorry, my eyes are like burning out of my head. So. I've just turned the YouTube off and on again. Is there a timer that turns the YouTube off or something? Hans Gruber. My mic is on. I think you can hear it. I think you can hear it. Yeah. Okay. Okay. How's that YouTube looking, everyone? How's that going? It's at 8 hours. Powering through your tiredness because you got to see my reactions live, Nico. I appreciate that. It says I'm offline on YouTube. Let me check something real quick. How do we fix that? No, I refreshed. Oh, no. No. Wow, okay. Just 1 second. Let me try and fix that. Wow. I wonder why that's so problematic. Thank you everyone for bearing with me. Yeah, no, my YouTube stream's over for some reason. It's weird. It says it's live here, though. Why is that? Look, thanks, guys, for bearing with me. Sorry that this is technical difficulties. Alright, it's taking like 8 business days to load my YouTube studio so I can open up the thing. Maybe this. What could be taking so long? Visibility unlisted. No, let's make it public. Or do I have to make a new one? Come on, mate. I'm not sure why my internet's so crushingly slow right now. You don't like when you don't think Twitch likes it when you stream from with YouTube and Twitch. But everyone does it though. I think it's Aussie internet, man. I actually think it's Aussie internet. I think it's actually that bad. Cause I cannot like this is my YouTube studio right now. You ready? That's it. This is me trying to, like, I don't know, start up a new stream or something. Ray! Why? What did I ever do to you, mate? Oh, hang on. Wait. We might have some luck here. Let's try and boot it back on. Yeah, okay. Do I just have to make a new one? So actually, I'll put some music on while we're doing this, you know. Don't have to do this in silence. How do you make a new one? Live stream. Go live. Here we go. Okay, schedule screen. I think this is what I gotta do. Reuse settings. Here we go. There we go. Alright. This might work. This might work, chat. It might work. Hold the line. It's gonna happen. I think I just had to create a new, schedule a new stream on YouTube, and then I just gotta copy the settings, make it public, and then we should be fine, and it is. Okay. Connect streaming software to go live. Alright, let's do it. What's up, not drunk? Oh, yeah. Alright. We're off, and now we're on again. That's why I just wanted... Oh, I think we're okay. I think we're okay, guys. I think we're on! Hoa! I think we're back in business, boys. I think we're back in business. And I figured it out myself, alright? I think it's gonna be alright, as Barrett would say. So... We bark, Gloomy! Let's go, witness! Blue Barrack, thank you for hopping into the YouTube chat. God said we're back on, boys. Back on. This is putting an immense internet strain on my PC, which it's not really the PC, it's just the internet, which I've never seen before, but that's okay. That's okay, we can work with that. I'm just thinking, what else can I close? Let's close that. Maybe I ought to close a bunch of tabs. You alright? Maybe close Discord. Yeah, maybe Discord's taking up some internet. I'll just sort that out. Okay. Alright. Alright. Fuck. Thank you for waiting, everyone. Are you all ready? One's in chat if you're ready. First time watching the stream page. I appreciate that. Thank you. Welcome in. Twilight Onion. Ah, you finished your first run of E33, still processing? Welcome in. Dude, it's a wild ride, isn't it? All right, let's do this. All right, I'll just come up with some voices for these peeps off the spot. Dude, anyone else would do the same thing. Hey, we ain't touching that damn cargo. The hold is locked down for a reason. The only thing worse than dying slowly is not getting paid. Oh my god, it could be like something useful, I think. Could be what? Hopes, dreams, and marzipan? Heh. Oh my god, you don't have to... Dude, if it helps us survive, it's like totally worth it, bro. Daisuke. Man. God. Pony Express bosses aren't really that chill at all, huh? I'm Daisuke. Come on, a quick look won't hurt. Hey, how exactly is this group therapy committee planning on getting there? Oh wait, that's Daisuke? Who's Jimmy then? Ah, fuck it, we'll make him Daisuke. Oh, right here, boss. You're looking at the meanest swing of the regional junior baseball team, bro. Straight up nearly corked a kid once. I can take the utility axe, and you were a goddamn born fully cooked! Jimmy's me, I guess. Alright, chat, what voice would you want for Jimmy? We could just make him Ben Starr or Jason Statham, it's good enough. That's enough, Swansea, you fucking minge. There's gotta be an in case of emergency way inside. Oh my god, if I remember correctly from like the safety protocols, the door should have an alternate access code, but it can only be uncovered using a code scanner device. And only the captain has access to the bloody scanner. Of course! Go ahead and ask him all about it then! Maybe he'll sing you the blues too! Asshole! Listen, you fucking minge. We don't need him if we find the scanner, get the code, and open the hold. For better or worse, I'm the captain now. Do you understand? I am the captain now. I'll figure it out, tosser. Right on, dude! This is the Academy Award-winning voice acting of Sebbywebz TV. Alright, that should hopefully carry us for now. This game has some great PS1 vibes. It does feel like a PS1 game. In like a cool way. And like a weird PC game. That just never existed. So, yeah. Jimmy should be Mickey Mouse? No, it's terrible. Thank you, Daily Rip, for the applause. I appreciate it. Oprah's mange. Huh. Don't be daft. Paul says, don't be daft. Proper preparations prevent accidents. It's your responsibility to keep yourself and the crew safe. Medical expenses will be docked from personal credits. Paul says, giddy up Galaxy. Punctual delivery is our pride and promise, no matter where you are. Late deliveries will be docked from personal credits. Paul says, lend a hand. Teamwork is the soul of success. When you have completed your tasks, always check on other tasks. HR complaints about poor team synergy may result in collective punishment. Oh, human resources, piss off. Paul says, rise and shine, Okiok. Sleep is the best rest after a long day of work. Earn that rest. Don't overdo it or fall behind. Do not indulge in over 5 hours of rest. What do you mean I can't sleep for more than 5 hours, you bastard? This place is horrible. It feels like lost media. Yeah, this feels like a 90s PC game that, I don't know, as you say, got lost. And YouTube's gone? Fuck. Rainstorm, congrats on getting the new job. Congratulations. I'm gonna do one thing real quick. That's weird. It was... I'm wondering how much it... No, yeah, it just simply disconnected. Why is that? I'm reconnecting it. Upload speed issue? Let me test something. I've already I unplug and replug my router before every stream. Download speed's great. Okay, what's the upload? God, 12 megabytes. Great work, Australian government. This is absolutely roaring into the future, mate. Absolutely futuristic. Yeah. Not cool. So, look, my top thing is 15. That's the thing. That's the best we can get in this building. Isn't that great? Yeah. Well, I've restarted it again, but I don't know if I have to... just new stream, I guess. I'll try new stream and I'll try rescheduling it. Reuse settings. Oh god, that's terrible. It keeps disconnecting. And it's annoying that I have to like schedule a new stream every single time. I don't know, YouTube, like, you know what, YouTube, just copy Twitch, all right? Just, I don't know. Don't legally hold me to this, but if they sue you, you could probably afford it. just rip it off blatantly, because this is ass. All right, let's start it up again. YouTube refugees unite. Jono, what's up, you dog? How are ya? Right, it should be back on. It should be back on. It says it is. Yeah, I think it's back on. Still though, I mean, come on, YouTube, this is silly. See, everyone shits on Twitch, but man, I mean, this shit doesn't happen on this platform. This game is incredible, Clouders. Yeah, looking forward to it. Logan, I'm fucking back, mate. Also, dude, Nukestar, thank you for the coffee. Thank you for the coffee tip. Appreciate it. Guys, thank you so much. Came in from YouTube. Cedamod. Did not use Twitch because it's blocked at work, but you're home now anyway. Appreciate it. I'm out. We back. We back. Ingredients: water, gelatin, sweetener, tonic. Recipes: cake, drink, meat pie. Ooh, spaghetti bolognese. Underwater. Thanks for gifting a sub to Seed Amiat. Right, get me out of here. I'm back, William. You live, Luke. Let's have a chat with this dude. Daisuke. Dude, looks like it'll be soup again for dinner, bro. You want a rock, paper, scissors for the chicken noodle? How much food do we bloody have left? I'd say like 4 months-ish. Huh, less than the remaining air supply, but we can make it last. In theory. We'll be starting to poke new holes in our belts pretty soon to pull that off, bro. No, wait, that's my line, you fucking minge. Dude, sorry I took your line. My mom will straight up stuff me when I get back. I'll look like Swansea. We'll have a rad story to tell though, bro. They might even write articles about us. We could be on TV. Fuck. Nani? Look, it'll impress the ladies as well, alright? You might even pull the birds. Oh, hell yeah, bro. The real problem is running out of toilet paper, man. That's fatal stuff. We should leave that part for the press. Dude. Also, Raiden Storm, thank you for gifting the Subaru to add us again, Zbadoo. What happened, Ricky? I'm not sure. YouTube's been disconnecting. Twitch seems fine. It seems to prioritize Twitch, which is good. But yeah, it keeps knocking us out of YouTube now and again. I don't know what exactly that is. This machine was empty even before the crash. Swansea saw to that. Lady Monies, my mom will stuff me. Not like that, you pervert. Food. We'll be dead without this thing. Never thought I'd be thankful for Pony Express grub. Edgar Allan, I saw this game... I saw people streaming this, and I saw this all over YouTube. It was like a big thing, and people said it has a really fucked up story, which I'm looking forward to. So. Entry is strictly prohibited to the unauthorized personnel. Captain has been equipped with a standard issue code scanner to unlock the door in case of emergency. Wait. Damage sustained to cargo will be deducted from crew pay. Unnecessary trespass into hold will be deducted from crew pay. Accidental door breach will be deducted from crew pay. Loss of code scanner will be deducted from crew pay. This place sucks, man. This is terrible. Great story with a great message. Alright, looking forward to it. Looking forward to it. I have not played Metaphor, but it is on the list, so. Eosia, Twitch is less sensitive to fluctuations than YouTube is. I guess Twitch is hyper-specialized into it. Like, Twitch cannot afford to do what has happened with YouTube, I would say. Whereas YouTube just can, so. Oh, what do you mean I can't do 420? Oh. Fuck. Alright, I don't know the code. Jimmy. You want the nerd voice for Jimmy Eris? You know what? Alright. Let's do it. Alright. Yeah, let's do it. We're making Jimmy sound a bit too cool here. Hey, ain't you supposed to be figuring out our great cargo robbery? Oh, jeez. Why are you standing out here? None of your goddamn business, asshole! Everything is my business now, because of Curly. Oh, jeez, I don't want to keep having this conversation. Yeah, Capitano. Look, I'm working. Blue-collar fools can't afford to stop working, even when the machine does. Go figure. And before you start, I'm taking a break. Now, don't you worry. I ain't going over my break time allowance. You fairy. Working on what? How does it look in there? It's a solid wall of foam. I'm trying to see if I can break it down enough to get something useful out. Any of my tools. But if I breach that foam, break that air seal, it's lights out for all of us. I ain't letting anyone else mess around in there. Even Daisuke? He's your intern. He's supposed to be helpful. Oh, jeez. You think I'm letting that knucklehead in here after that crash roughed it up? A so-called nurse nearly skewered her leg when the vent hatch was open during maintenance. And that was before the crash. I warned her, but it's in one ear and out the other. Women, am I right? They should get back in the kitchen. Anyway, there's that teeny barber thinking only with his downstairs long nose. Just like my useless kids back home. They're terrible people. So no, you ain't letting anyone mess around in here. Sorry, I just remembered a funny joke that my Italian friend told me. Oh, jeez. All right, Swansea. Keep me updated. Oh, gosh. I'm nervous now. And scene. That was some free acting, ladies and gentlemen. Normally, to get acting that good, you'll have to pay $22.99 to the cinema. But here on Sebbywebz, we do it for free. Alright, let's continue. Luke Kearns, given the current layoffs and decreased sales of Square, do I think this may be an opportunity for return to form, or is it too late? They have got to figure out why the mainstream crowd isn't interested in their games. They gotta figure it out, alright? Like, their games get bought by people who will buy anything by Square Enix. And that's an audience, but it's not enough if they want to make the most money possible. So, and I think I don't know. That's a hard question to answer, but I'm too busy thinking, I'm working here! Anyway, Awad, welcome in. Alright, let's do it. Your throat hurts and you didn't do it? Yeah, I know. Look, I haven't voice acted in a while, so I'll try and remember how it's done. Fuck. Draco, was that Matt Berry? You're damn straight it is, you bastard! Ooh, what's in here? Wait. Hey! Is this a crash? Is this a crash I caused? I did this! I did this! That's my fault! Oh my god, William Lamel. Take the code scanner? Maybe I will. Open the cargo hold. Yeah. An audience of decreasing return? Well, the thing is, right, you can, yeah. Well, we don't need to go on too long about it while we're in here. You know, we're playing a different game. A length of nylon rope. Daisuke got blamed for it? Oh my god, that's so funny. Moneybag. Why does it look like indie games are made with more love than AAA games? Well, I guess it's like lower risk involved. Like if a AAA game fails, I imagine they lose like, you know, $100 million and it's just fucked. It's just wrecked. But if an indie game, you can make it on a budget where even if it fails, you're fine. You know, maybe you lost something, but you can recoup some losses. It doesn't ruin your life. And as a result of that, you can take some risks that AAA games can't take, or are more afraid to take, I would say. Swansea hasn't let anyone need utilities since the crash. Says it's filled with foam. Fuck. No execs that are breathing down their necks? Yeah. There's no room for risk in AAA? It's a real pity, isn't it? Hmm. Well, it seems like there's more of an aim to make a lot of money at launch, and that's just it. And it just fades into obscurity, rather than to make something that will just continue to sell over time, over the years. But, I mean, the ones that do that, they just make the most money. But we're humans. We have no patience for that. We're going to make all the money now. So maybe that's why. God. My god, look at this. It's like my room after I get a new Genshin waifu. I'm walking here. Waka waka hooah. Sorry, I'm sorry. I should stop. It's got nothing to do with that. Let's see what's behind door number... Ooh. It's back where I came from. Indie game devs are fucked from the start? Yeah, I mean, like... Well, as I say, what is it? Limitation breeds creativity. So, I am excited for the Expedition 33 update. Yeah. I've heard Dispatch is good as well. Has Swansea been... Oh, wait. Oh, jeez. Has Swansea been like this towards you for your whole internship? Well, that's just how he is, man. He didn't want a spud like me following him around for an entire year. Oh, jeez. This isn't really the internship experience that anyone had in mind. Don't let him push you around too much. His bark is worse than his bite, dude. He may be cranky, but he's a wizard of a mechanic. I was like, you rock. So this is what years and years and years and years of experience looks like, Lamal. Oh, jeez. I'm sure you appreciated that. Oh, gosh. Original Halo story made by a bunch of college kids in a garage. I mean, yeah. There you go. Austin Skinevar, welcome in, welcome in. The new game Voin, I don't know that. But yeah, Sleepy, I'm waiting till all the episodes of Dispatch are out before I stream it. Which is going to be done on the 12th, right? Am I right about that? Where am I supposed to go again? Medical room. Who is that? Oh my god. He doesn't want to keep still anymore. Oh, what about the painkillers? It just hurts him so much. I can't stand the noise. You did it. You made it through nursing school, right? And I made it through acting school, which is why I can do these lines. Pony Express sure does know how to cut corners, if nothing else. Oh my god. I was hoping you could help me with Captain Curly. Right, with like Curly's medication. Well, people have to be worth their titles. Don't you think, Nurse Anya? Like, oh my god. Forget I asked. I'll take care of it. Oh jeez. She's quite nice looking, even though she's like one polygon. So, I do know of the Ringworld books, Yoshi. I haven't read them, but it's a cool idea that the Halo world is not actually on a planet. It's on this like giant ring thing, and all that thing going up. That's like more land you can just walk up. It's crazy. Did I hear Shroud was saying that Claire Obscure shouldn't win Game of the Year? It should be Arc Riders instead. What do I think of that? I don't know what Arc Riders even is. I haven't played it. And you know, he's entitled to his opinion. I just personally think E33 is the Game of the Year. I would even say it's like one of the games of the decade, you could argue. You could even say it's one of the games of the 2 decades of the last 20 years, because it's, well, we all know my opinions on this, you know, it's the Final Fantasy that should have never been made. It's the FF you thought would never get made, which is, to those in that community, that's immensely significant. To me, it is. I don't know Arc Raiders at all. I honestly don't know. So, extraction shooter slop Ray Zero. What are you doing it? Out of curiosity, for those who come after. Here's the thing, right? Everyone knows what E33's cultural impact has been this year. You know what I mean? It's just been everywhere. Memed on, cosplayed on. It's just like, it's kind of changed the perception around Final Fantasy and JRPGs as a whole, which is insane. That is a momentous feat. Whereas I don't know what the cultural impact of Arc Raiders is. I don't actually know. I don't even know what it looks like. And I'm not saying that's bad. Maybe, like, you know, I don't play FPSs, really. Or so, it's just probably not in my feed. Was there a powerful emotional impact around it? What was unique that Arc Raiders did? What is the thing it does that it's famous for, that people would talk about it for? Legend Dragoon? We wouldn't do that with FF16. Well, FF16 will just be forgotten over time. It's just not that great. It's like Escape from Tarkov. It's fun in your opinion, Shadow? Here's the thing. I'm not worried about what he said, because I think it will win. I just think E33 will win. You know. Am I playing favorites? Sure. And I don't care. So, these are all we have left. Take the painkillers. Maybe I fucking will. Ashes of Ariandel. Yeah, no, it's crazy, Nivik, how much E33 almost takes inspiration from Ashes of Ariandel. Yeah, but also, you know, with all due respect to Shroud, I mean, the guy's like an FPS god at the end of the day. He's immensely good, from what I've heard, you know. This vent has been busted forever, at least according to Swansea. Probably beyond wrecked by now. You want DS2 to win? You want Dark Souls 2 to win? No, you mean Death Stranding 2. That's probably just too niche. That's almost too weird. So, yeah. Wait till it gets riddled with cheaters. It's a pity that that's just like a rampant thing these days. It's just, you just cheated yourself, mate. You proud of yourself. Doesn't get a signal anymore. Unfortunately, Anya and Swansea's playlist survived the crash. Unfortunately. To each his own. That's the thing, Bring. There are people, right, who have zero interest in JRPGs. They don't care about ARPG. They don't care about turn-based RPG. They're probably like, who the fuck cares about E33? But to me, to the people who care about it, it is immensely special. You know, for me, it's the game that changed everything. I mean, it just changed the whole conversation around FF forever. Grew my channel immensely. It was immensely fun to play and do. I would love to analyze its story. I'd like to do a set of streams where I actually go through the whole story and we do a little watch party with like commentary, analyzing the scenes, saying why these work so effectively and stuff. I would love to do that sometime, but I'm too busy making shot-by-shot comparisons of FF7 and Rebirth. So, yeah. All right, enough fucking about. Let's go. Last of Us 2 won. I mean, what competition did it have? It was a bad year for games, I guess. I don't know. I don't speak Arabic other than marhaba. Did I say that right? I think that's hello. Sorry, I hope that's something. So, E33 doesn't need to. That's the thing, Sarah. I don't even really care about the awards. I mean, if Rebirth won Game of the Year last year, it still wouldn't mean anything to me. I don't know Eris, but let's find out. Let's have a chat with this bloke.
Oh, jeez. Hold still, yeah? I don't like this any more than you do. You know what they say. Pain is how we know we're still living.
Oh my god, I can't bear to listen. Excuse me, like, sorry. I'm on red. What eats? What's red? Can I talk to this guy? Ugh! Open his mouth multiple times for an award. Repeatedly open and close Curly's mouth. You won the sock puppet achievement. What? Oh, God. What is this? What are we going to do with this? That's fucked. Yes, I'm on YouTube, ladies and gentlemen. It's happening. Give him some eye drops. He's not looking good, mate. It's... No, this is not Anima from FF10. My God. Although it does look like it. Just uses pain on me. My God stuff, Lamau. I have a bunch of favorite games. I don't even know if they won awards. And I don't care. I'd recommend them to anyone. That's how I feel about it.
Oh, jeez. We don't have a lot of painkillers left. But you still want to keep...
Oh my God. Why do you think he did it?
Does it matter? What answer would ever make you feel any better?
I have to believe that our worst moments don't make us into monsters, Jim. I have to. Even in his case.
Oh, he tried to take us all down with him, Anya.
Oh, that was me! They're talking about me when I accidentally steered into the media and then like, what did I do? I blew the emergency button so there was a guaranteed crash. That's me in that bed! Oh my God. Whoops.
The way I see it, there's two reasons to keep him alive at this point. Oh, jeez. Guess the important part is that we all agreed to do it, for one reason or another.
Oh my God, I'm like, still feeling nauseous. I need a minute. Oh my God. Charmander, thank you for the 10 monthly. Thank you very much. It's weird how people have a need for their favorite games to get awards. Well, awards, they have legitimacy. They can be a mark of quality, but they're also not everything. They're not everything at the end of the day. So it's weird. They are a stamp. They're a factor, but they're not everything. So, a lot of my favorite stuff probably doesn't have awards, and I also don't care. Let me put it this way, chat. John Carpenter, as far as I know, John Carpenter movies, I don't think any of them have like a best movie award. They Live, The Thing, Big Trouble in Little China, Escape from New York. What else? And yet all those movies that I listed are must-watches, and all those movies are much more important, and you could even say better than many movies that do have best movie or awards. You know what I mean? That's what I would say. They Live is more important than a lot of, like, Oscar bait. How about that? I have not played Tales of Arise, so... there are people who think that... There are people who cannot think something is good unless the reviews say it's good. To those people, I would say try thinking for yourself, alright? Maybe that's condescending, but... you know, it's your fault. for thinking something's good or bad just purely based on awards. Think for yourself, man. There you go. I don't know. Titanic won Best Picture? What did it win against, is the question. Because Titanic, you can argue, is like a very influential film. Varano, thank you for the Primu. But the question is, what else was running that year? Okay, so we've been here. What am I supposed to do? I've got... fuck, is there like a... code scanner? Ah, access codes. Okay. Would there be a code in here I need to look at? Okay. These types of games are so confusing to me. Oh, God. Influential from a VFX standpoint. Look, yeah, I mean... I would say Crash, for example. Crash from, I think, 2005, which won over Brokeback Mountain. We know what Brokeback Mountain is. No one knows what Crash is. You know what I mean? That would be an example of it. Titanic won over Good Will Hunting and LA Confidential. Fuck. Both those movies are better. Both those movies are better than Titanic, alright? Titanic is immensely influential. Yes, it's got the memes and all that, but Good Will Hunting has, you know... It's not your fault. You know, Good Will Hunting has one of the greatest Robin Williams performances to memory. It's superb. It's amazing. It's fantastic. LA Confidential stars Guy Pearce as Bud White, Russell Crowe as Bud White, Kevin Spacey as Jack Vincennes, Guy Pearce as Ed Exley, James Cromwell, who was Farmer Hoggett in Babe, and Danny DeVito. That movie is fucking awesome. That movie is so good. You have to see LA Confidential. It's amazing. It's so good. Those are better films. But Titanic has the grand spectacle. It's just like... I can see why it won, but Good Will Hunting hits in a much deeper way, and LA Confidential is like... is absolute cinema. If you haven't seen that movie, it's fucking awesome. It's so good. How do I put this stupid thing away? How do I put this away? Oh yeah, tab. There we go. Lord of the Rings absolutely deserved it, yeah. Confidential is the best noir since the Maltese Falcon. Yeah, Maltese Falcon's awesome. Maltese Falcon is one of the only black and white movies that I think is actually still watchable today. Because that's just like, you know, you want the hard-boiled detective. You're like, here's our plan, Shay. Well, listen up, Sonny Jim. I don't know if this lady is a femme fatale or if we're gonna do this. Oh, no. What are you doing? Why would you do this to me? You know, it's just like, if you want to see all the stereotypes from, like, film noir, it basically all comes from that movie. 12 Angry Men's fucking amazing, too. Yeah. Seven Samurai is great. Full Monty was nominated? None, eh? Should you watch The Truman Show? Yes, you should watch The Truman Show. Truman Show is absolutely excellent. Go into that movie completely blind. Just trust me. Truman Show is from an era of cinema where you could just watch it completely blind, know nothing about it, nothing about the premise, and you're going to have a great time. We don't live in that time anymore, sadly. Also, Charmander, thank you for the 100 bits. And Valorano, thank you for the... I think I thank you for the Prime, Valorano. But in case I didn't, here's another thanks. Oh, jeez. No, wait, that's not my voice. Dude, what do you guys think we've been shipping, bro? If it's spare parts, then, like, maybe me and Swansea can repair the ship. And, like, get out of here, dude. Right, Swansea? Hey, quit your yapping, you fucking asshole. Well, get on with it. This is all you. I want it duly noted that I had no involvement in this. I'm working here. Oh my god, are we doing the right thing? Let it be medicine, food, or water. Oh my god. Wait, what am I doing here? Eternal Sunshine is... Eternal Sunshine is Jim Carrey showing that he can do drama at like the highest level, man. He's so good in that. Right, so I gotta scan a code somewhere. Now that's the kind of puzzle that I can figure out. Right, let's do this. How do I turn it off? Nailed it!
"7 days before the crash."
Oh my god, are you like listening? Curly, oh, so now I'm the guy in the bandages, right? What voice should I have for Curly, guys? What do you think? We could always go with Ben Starr.
Yeah, damn it. I'm sorry, you fucking minge.
What do you think would be a good voice for Curly? I haven't seen Tenet, East Blue, but no one talks about Tenet like it's a great film. Whereas The Prestige by Christopher Nolan is one of the best movies ever made. That I actually want to rewatch it. So... The Mummy voice. I don't even know how to start that. So, I liked Jim Carrey in Kick-Ass 2. It was kind of a weird performance, a weird movie, but I don't know, he's kind of mad. The idea of Jim Carrey being a dangerous guy in a fight is interesting to watch. So, all right, Curly. Maybe I'll give him a Christopher Walken. That feels right. Okay. Haven't done this in a while, chat, so, you know, bear with me. A little bit of... Is it strange for you to write in Arabic? I would prefer if everyone wrote in English. It's just easier for everyone, because otherwise we don't know what's being said. We can get in trouble for an unmoderated chat. We have to use Google Translate. It's just easier if everything's in English. That's all. But it's all right. Thank you for asking. I appreciate that. So... All right, Insomnia, man, no one's seen that movie. That's an interesting one. All right, we're gonna make Curly Christopher Walken. Yeah, damn. I'm sorry. I couldn't sleep again, but I passed the psych eval. Well, you gave the same answers as last time. Like, oh my god, I do wish you'd open up a little more, Captain. These evaluations aren't just about you. Well, as long as I'm fit to fly in your eyes, Anya. Oh, stop it. Guess that means I only have one more eval left to do. Jimmy. He acts as if I do these things for fun. Then I have to make a report with things I like. I found myself sexually excited at the sight of cartoon horses. What? Well, you know... I could take it off your hands. Really? I've known him a long time. He's not going to try any bullshit with me. I suppose you are the captain.
Look at me. I am the captain.
Well, like, thank you. What a relief. And before I forget, Swansea asked me to give you this.
They can't expect me to perform miracles. I'm working here.
I'm not sure what it means, but sounds like fun. Good luck, Captain. What do you think? Do you think Christopher Walken sort of works for Curly? For this character? Or should we try something else? Michel Micol! Yes, I'm on YouTube Live. This is the first ever YouTube Live stream. And that's how we're just messing about with a chill game like this. We can sort of, you know... It's just basically a test stream today. And also I've heard good things about this game. So. Yeah. I'm playing a brony, Mystere. Hey, look, mate. You know, it's all about the tone. So. The movie with Leonardo DiCaprio that starts with an I. I've been bringing this same playlist along for years. When it's right, it's right. Oh my god, now I'm John Travolta. I'm gay. Okay. Oh, Inception. I got a complaint about that movie. The first time you watch it, they spend a lot of time having to explain how everything works. The second time you watch it, you don't want to watch the explanation parts because you know now. So it just, I don't know. I didn't like it both times I watch it. Well, I didn't think it was as good. I honestly think Paprika, the anime movie, does that better. The whole idea better. And The Matrix does it better too. Yeah. But I don't think it's a bad film. The whole cast of Pulp Fiction. Oh my god. You hope AI doesn't steal work from me, East Blue? Well, here's the thing. Like, AI can steal work from voice actors, but I don't really see AI becoming like a streamer who voice acts and responds to chat at the same time. I don't know. And if one did exist, I mean, that's a different kind of audience in a way. AI is an interesting one, but that's also an endless rabbit hole. Because I think even if there's an AI performance that's good, let's say in like a video game or a movie.
Polly says the Pony Express Dark Hard Space Rider Tulpar is one of our fastest and safest ships.
As soon as you find out something is done by AI, you kind of don't respect it as much. There's something about the fact that it can do it in 1 second. I don't know, it's just like, well, what was really lost or sacrificed for that? Whereas when a human does something that's like clearly took some pain, sweat, and tears, you know, you respect it a bit more if it's good, you know. So, Chris Nolan power rankings: Memento, The Prestige, The Dark Knight, Oppenheimer, Pi. The Memento is phenomenal. Memento is I think Memento is incredible, man. That movie is made up in a series. Oh god, every scene in that is a twist. It's phenomenal. And then there's a giant twist of the whole thing. It's just great. The Prestige is also just fantastic, man. It's oh man, Hugh Jackman's amazing in that. Christian Bale. You got Scarlett Johansson, you got bloody you got fucking David Bowie in it. You got Andy Serkis in a cameo, Michael fucking Caine. It's so good. It's such an excellent film. The Prestige is another film you can go into completely blind, knowing absolutely nothing, and you will have one of the best movie experiences of your life. It's amazing. It's so good. You even know Christian Bale's not even speaking American. You know, he's got like this sort of accent in it, you know? I'm fucking Christian Bale in it. To which Americans are like, whoa, he does such a good English accent. It's like, it's funny you say that. He's British. He's Welsh. He always was Welsh. But Christian does so many American accents that I could understand why people would think he's American. You know, American Psycho. What's the other one? You know, the Batman movies. What's the one? What's the one with Sam Jackson? Shaft. The Machinist, etc. Go back, Eris. Thank you. Yeah. Equilibrium. Oh, it's so good. Equilibrium is mad. It's not a perfect film, but I respect it, you know. It's like 1984 with Gun Fu. It's so fucking sick. Our trusty food dispenser. What am I looking for here? I'm sorry, chat. My attention is divided because I'm, you know, having a wee chat with y'all. And I am supposed to be doing something at the same time. Turn around and read the posters on the wall. Thank you, Eris. Oh, I've already done this. No, I've already done this. Yeah. Yeah. No, I've already done this one. But just in case, maybe I want to do it again. How's the new PC? It's awesome, man. I had to get one because my old PC couldn't play E33 anymore. It would stutter every 5 seconds, even in low graphics mode. And I was like, oh, fuck, I have to fix this, like, now. I have to fix this now before, yeah, before the DLC drops, you know. But basically, yeah. Does the new PC smell like a new car? It feels amazing, you know. It's, of course, it's a pain to set up, but this thing is a beast. It's a behemoth. So, and it was very affordable as well because one, it was a Black Friday sale, and two, it's not COVID lockdown any like crypto boom as much anymore, you know. Like during all that time, you couldn't go outside, so graphics cards cost a bomb. Crypto boys were like burning through graphics cards like there was no tomorrow, and yeah, so it was actually surprisingly affordable, which was nice. And I don't spend my money on shit like Funko Pops or like Tifa figurines of her doing the splits on the Buster Sword. So yeah, it was okay. I look like Markiplier. I get that a lot. I get that a lot. What are the specs? The graphics card is a 570 Ti, 64 gigs of RAM, Ryzen 9 9900, whatever that is, and water cooling, 7 fans. It's a lot, man. Look, here's the thing, right? I was like, well, I may as well just like go a bit extra. Like, I use this fucking every day. I use it non-stop. I use it at an industrial level, all right? I need, like, the strongest, most resilient shit ever. It's a monster. It's a fucking monster. So. Oh, did the YouTube die? Fuck. The problem is, no matter how good the PC specs are, I can't do anything against Australian internet. So, let me try that again. Let me fix it up. We know how to reset it at the very least. Yeah, no, it's died. All right, I'll just reset it. Hold the line. Hold the line. Hold the line. I'm reconnecting. New stream. Oh god, this is a pain. So I can keep reusing the settings at the very least. And just go bang, 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 public. Look, this whole thing will just be a big VOD on the Sebbywebz VODS channel at the end of the day. That's crazy YouTube can't handle this. You'd think that they'd have... Isn't that interesting, guys? Like, YouTube is probably 100 to 200 times bigger than Twitch. But in this specific department, Twitch is absolutely, like... I don't know, it's just better, man. Because they have to be. If this is happening on Twitch, the, you know, like, other websites would take over in an instant. So, alright. Connecting the software to go live. Alright, you ready? Are you ready, kids? I'm gonna fucking do it! And 3, 2, 1, boom. Come on, YouTube. And we're live. All right, we're back. Okay. Well, at least we can just do... At least I figured out how to do it quickly. We've been gomaged. Yeah. Fuck. This is the only thing Twitch does. YouTube handles archives of older stuff. They're slacking in the stream department. Yeah. You thought Aussie internet was better now? No, it's not. It's appalling. What about Kick? Man, I don't know if I could handle streaming on Kick as well at the same time. I feel like I'd have to move to America to multi-stream on everything because Australian internet just can't handle it, sadly. Unless I'll look into plans. Maybe there's something better. Anyway, I think we're back, boys. I think we're fucking back. Now let's do this. Oh, fuck. Well, you know, it feels like there's something broken in this room. I don't like this voice. I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna make Curly into Al Pacino, alright? I feel like Al Pacino is the kind of guy who would crash an entire airship just for fun. Hoa! Tulpar is starting to show her age. She has a great ass. Hoa!
Oh, jeez. Past inspection, right? Well, it shouldn't be an issue.
You fairy! Plus, they had a Daisuke at the last minute, the fucking child. They didn't account that there'd be 5 of us now. I really should have made a bigger stink about this. Hoa!
Okay.
Yeah, you better be scared of me. Alright, Al Pacino it is, ladies and gentlemen. It makes sense the guy in the bandages is Al Pacino, just being a huge piece of shit. Starlink? Yeah, I might look into that. I live in a streamer house with a Raven Vanguard. Oh my god. I wouldn't mind living with a Raven Vanguard. I like those boys. I think they're very nice, handsome young men. You know, they're very well behaved. Although I'm much more of a desktop streamer than an IRL, guys. So. Hooah! Wow! I can see the issue. One of you is a fairy. Yeah, well, that kid was brought on just to make me suffer, you know? Intern my ass. Dude, it was like trying to fix the vent, bro. How did that trigger the emergency foam? Because you're talented in all the wrong ways. Look, I would have dealt with this, but only you can unlock the X case. Every goddamn thing has to go through you. Hooah! Well, I'll handle it. Hang in there, Daisuke, you fairy. Maybe I will. What kind of PC did I end up getting, Logan? Basically, I think it's like Asus in both ways. Asus motherboard. Just play, yeah, I'll just repeat the specs. A 570 Ti, 64 gigs of RAM, Ryzen 9 9000, 7 fans, best water cooling unit I could find. I mean, look, here's the thing, right? Like, it actually wasn't that much to upgrade those to the maximum for the most part. I don't need a 580 or a... Do I really need a 590 for this? You know, look at this. Do you think a 590 would make this any better? Like, I went for a 570 Ti, and that's already 20 to 40% stronger than the 3080 Ti that I used to have, which was already too strong for the 1990s JRPG games that I tend to stream. So yeah, E33 looked amazing. It would look even more amazing on this. So, internet issue, Ricky Chew? It could be. I'll look into it. So, anyway, enough fucking about. What am I doing again? Seems like Swansea is teaching Daisuke the basics. He's got a long way to go. What a fairy. Emergency cryogenic pods. They have about 20 years of backup power. Hooah. I don't have the code. Unless... Oh! Ooh woo! 2609. Hooah. I know how to play this game. Right. Hooah! What do I think of Renoir's fight? I think Renoir's fight is fucking awesome. I think that transition from that cutscene, the musical transition into the fight is like legendary. There's a reason there's like 5 million streamer react clips of that one moment. That's gonna be hard to top. That's immortal. That's timeless. Pestily is multi-streaming YouTube and Twitch. Yeah, look, at the end of the day, this is my first ever multi-stream ever. There's gonna be some hiccups. But now that I've done this, I can just look at this off stream and figure out how to improve it. Yeah. Yeah, I agree, Underwater. It's a bunch of Aussie sharks just biting at our cables, mate. I can't use this here. Can I use this axe on him? Aw. What did they tell me to do again? I wasn't listening. Hey, back in my day, we didn't have to go through a dog and pony show for every little thing. Might as well put our cutlery behind a look. I think I got it! Yeah! Hooah! Hang in there! I gotta do something. Does anyone remember what I'm supposed to do? How I'm supposed to get him out of this? Maybe leave the room. Go somewhere else. Ooh. Extra wrinkles, Blue Barrack. Yeah. Exactly. I mean, like, what AAA games do I stream for the most part? It's just been E33, which is a AA. And, I don't know, I'm actually struggling to think. But, a strong graphics card is good for rendering videos fast, and I do that a lot. You know, I render entire VODs after each stream. FF6, Fi? I might stream that. I need VODs of me having streamed FF4, 5, 6, and 7. Because they're not there right now. I wasn't fully satisfied with how I streamed them. I wasn't satisfied with my voice acting performance, as they might say. So. Let's see if I remember this from memory. Let me do it. Aww. Entry prohibited. Let me, come on, I know the code. This music is sick, man. Wasn't I drunk? Oh, yes, no, I was absolutely plastered during FF4, 6, and 7, and I had COVID during 4 and 6. Now, look, there were times when that came in handy. For example, you know, let's say a character has to cough, all right? This is where having COVID was actually quite useful. Let's see, voice acting. Now look at that absolutely brilliant thumbnail. All right, I mean, look at that. This is me doing the Chocobo stage. This is from my FF4 streams when I had a lingering cough that lasted 3 months. It was horrible. I can't post these VODs, all right?
Cecil, after Damsian, Falbul must be their next target. We must.
Now, as you can see, there's times when you can, how would I say, redirect a negative energy into a positive force. But for the most part, this was not very useful for the voice acting of FF4. It worked for that, but not for anything else. I think there's another one here. Yeah. Man coughs in Mog's face. God, look what a shit YouTuber I was, man. This is the laziest thumbnail ever.
Here. Take it. The curse shield.
If only there were a way to lift the curse, it would be the finest shield in the world. Now, as you can see, I was a slightly different streamer back then. Actually, no, I think I'm exactly the same. Yes, now, you can imagine, like, 10 beers plus COVID doesn't make for the best set of streams. Certainly not the FF4 or FF6 streams you want to have preserved for eternity. You know, it was a lot of fun at the time, but those are the remnants. That's what you've got left. We'll do it. It's all right, folks. We'll do it better next time. So, the camera lighting levels or something. Well, I'm using a DSLR camera right now, but I had like a webcam back then, so it just wasn't as good. Just wasn't as good. Playing Among Us in lobbies was so fun. Oh, bro, what a different time period. I actually really enjoy Among Us. I think it's a lot of fun. Yeah, I was the Chocobo Sage, pretty much. Yeah, I got rebirthed. So.
Oh, jeez, maybe you should intervene, or we could just close the door. Your call. Oh, gosh.
YouTube died again? Oh, fuck.
Is that true?
Fuck, why is... Man, that is so bad. I'm gonna try something, chat. I am actually gonna... Oh, God. I'm gonna bump down the bitrate even further. 2,000 kilobytes. Oh, God. Alright, YouTubers. Enjoy the 480p stream. But we got no choice. Let's do another one.
Fuck.
There's gonna be like 6 or like 8 streams on my YouTube that are all just this one stream. Yeah, it's alright. We'll put this on the VODS channel.
It'll be fun. You fucking minge.
Alright, it's there. Now let's just reconnecto. This is happening with a lot of streamers lately in YouTube existing. Really? Yeah. Maybe the YouTube doesn't like you using Twitch?
Darlene, a fucking minge.
What's up, Darlene? I was making excuses to drink cough syrup. Hey, look. It's not my fault it's so tasty. Alright? It's not my fault. Am I a South Park fan? I am, but I haven't seen the newest episode. I also have never played Stick of Truth or Fractured Butthole. So, I should probably stream those at some point. YouTubers back on the menu, boys! Hoa!
Right.
Oh, fuck you about. Does it, you guys can you guys are allowed to spoil, by the way. You're allowed to spoil. Is there anything I'm supposed to do? Like, I actually don't know what to do. I don't know. I'm not good at this sort of game. Those loose electrical wires are a hazard in themselves, especially with Daisuke around. Does anyone know what I'm supposed to do here? Dell, welcome in. Click points of interest and follow the clues. Well, all I've got is this. Swansea is teaching you the basics. Okay, right. Wow, I just effed again.
Really? What is going on, YouTube? Are you for fucking real? You for fucking real?
It's alright, chat. That's why we're just doing mouthwashing. We're just doing a little silly indie horror. This is the game. Alright. It's okay. It's alright. We're just that's why we're doing it. Alright, this is the test run, ladies and gentlemen. It's the test.
I should go help Swansea first.
You just double the bandwidth. You recommend restream. So you stream to one area and it splits the connector. Splits it to connected platforms. But are there servers in AU for restream? I'm gonna have to look at that, yeah. There's weird ass 3D graphics is the biggest red flag to you, Peanut. What, this?
Fuck. Hey, Swansea! Take this note.
Oh, I can't use it? Oh. Don't you have to chop them out of the foam? I can't use it here. I can't use the axe on the foam, mate. And this game should give me a thing to use it on. I can't. That's it, folks. Game's over. Mouthwashing, this is it. That's the story. The story is that I need to use the axe on the foam, and it can't be used. And that's how the game ends, alright? Don't blame me, blame the devs. No, but seriously, like, there is nothing. There's nothing. And I've done all their dialogue as well. Like, that's both their dialogue. Like, I've seen all that already. Eris, thank you for that lurk. Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I know exactly what to do. Why didn't I think of that before? Okay, let's see. Right, we go through here. Go through there. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, okay, so let's see. Where's the foam? Yep. So we go here. Ah, here. Okay, of course. How did I not think of such a thing? It's so obvious. The fuck do you mean it's on the foam? What? I did that! Hang on, we gotta see how he did it. Okay. Let's see, okay. Are you for fucking real? Are you for fucking real? That's exactly what I did! You bastard! I'm gonna use the axe on you, you penis! Do I have to use it in the conversation? Are you for fucking real? Are you for fucking real? Fuck you, you bastard! I'm gonna use the axe on your legs next. But chat, I solved the puzzle with my genius. Right. Anyway. Youch, bro! Oof. Strong stuff, huh? Hey, get it through your goddamn skull. That vent is strictly off limits. Fully fucking collapsed inside. You're looking to get impaled, electrocuted, and cooked? Sounds like my ex-wife. I'm walking here. Yeah, but like, you know, you can't fit in there to like fix it, right? ... So, I can totally handle it. Captain, give me the axe. I'm gonna cut his foreskin off. Swansea, hooah! That's gonna damage the pods. You can't let something like this happen again, you fairy. Yeah, I got it. Loud and clear. Keep the axe until you cleaned all this all up. Hooah! And scene. Or not scene. Just like Pirate Blue. I'm not going to say anything about that. Dude, it's okay to be big, boss. My Gramps was super huge. And he lived until like... sorry, 60. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have done that. No, that was the character. That was actually the original script. They just couldn't put it there due to hardware limitations. Anyway, hey, what are you standing around for? Clean this mess up. Hooah! All right, we did it, boys. We did it. Have I really burped 855 times on stream, darling? Oh, jeez. I take it that Anya diagnosed you with being sane then. Hooah! Just off center, but it's what keeps me on my toes. I said I'd do yours, you fucking child. I want to hear all about those cartoon horses. Is that something you were born with, or a recent development? No, jeez, okay, shut up, okay? Yes, I'm a brony. Don't make fun of me. I love Pinkie Pie, especially when she gets bored. Anyway, let's go to the cockpit, so I can put my cork in Pinkie Pie's pit. I'm sorry, chat, that was terrible. Alright, let's go to the cockpit. Let's do this. So. That was some of my finer voice acting. That's Jimmy's voice. Lore accurate Jimmy. My god. I've been cancelled. Good. Door to my quarters. I'm still on the clock. Hooah. Oh, I can run with shift? Wow. Could have been making this a lot faster the whole time. Wait, am I going in circles? Only one way to find out. Still can't use that? Okay.
Fuck.
Wait, I am going in circles, aren't I? Ah! I'm like Zorro in One Piece, man. I just have like no sense of direction. Oh! Let's have a chat with her. Oh my god, like, Daisuke described his experience as an intern so far. Awesome, super cool, like, totally awesome. Really awesome. Should I be worried?
You know what? You were right.
Did YouTube disconnect again, Eben?
Fuck. Let me check it out.
Wow, it just, all right, let's start up a new stream again then. I'm gonna have like 50 VODs for this one stream. But you know what? It's funny. All right, we'll make this live. I'm streaming like 2,000 bits to YouTube as well. It's fucking pathetic. And it's on. All right, let's boot it up. Am I having issues with staying live on YouTube as well? Locomotive? Yeah, is that a thing other streamers are having? Or is it just me?
We back on.
Thanks for letting me know, Eben. Appreciate it. Was that amber liquid in my glass? Yes. I am going to, I might get some more whiskey in a bit. Fucking might as well. All right, this way. No. This way. This way. Found it. I found it. Oh, YouTube can't handle my greatness. You're damn straight, buddy. Right, let's go. That music. But it's alright, chat, you know, it's just a, this is a test stream in that regard. What happens if I walk off the edge? Whee! This is the cockpit, right?
Fuck.
All right. Isn't this the ending of Berserk? With like Griffith and all the super demons that come out and eat everyone? That's good to know, Ray Tesla. If others... Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Oh, it's forcing me into it.
The sun. Fuck.
I just realized my hair is a really unusual shape against this white screen. Just one sec, chat. Look. Just one sec. Wardrobe malfunction. Wardrobe malfunction. Oh, fuck. You know what? Just don't look at me. All right, let's get out of this area. Get out of this area. Exposing my terrible haircut. This is why I play games with dark backgrounds, alright? Is YouTube still fucked? Let me just check. Nope, seems to be okay now, but seems to have difficulty being connected. Question for those of you on YouTube, how can you view the stream? No, what am I trying to say? What quality can you view the stream in? What's the highest? 720, 480? What is it?
Oh, jeez. You can't just make something up for this. Oh, gosh. It's not like these evals ever go anywhere when we get back.
Hooah! We'll power through it. Have you been able to complete your mandated tasks as a co-pilot efficiently and to your fullest capacity? 720? That's good enough.
Oh, jeez. Well, let's see.
I'll just put good for that one. That's all of them. Done and done. You know what? Let's change his voice up.
Arr. How are things otherwise? Off the record, me hearties. Arr. Well, I like it. We're in control here. Arr. I didn't think you'd ever take for being a firefighter, a freighter pilot as well as you have. What with how you struggled back on Earth? Well, you know, all I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. Honestly, it's kind of annoying. So, what is it? Nutty? How come it always seems like you're standing on the edge of a bridge with your feet in cement? Arr. Lately, I've been thinking about me rum and me pirate treasure. Arr. Besides, is this enough? Should I just stay here because I've been successful at it? A good long-haul freighter captain. Well, that's a bad thing? Arr. Well, that's what I'm saying. It's not, me hearties. But
this is hurting my voice. I'm just gonna drink some water very quickly. It can do 1080 on YouTube. Okay, all right. 1080, 720. I mean, it's better than nothing. I mean, fuck. You know, and the game's like 720, so it sort of fits. What can I do for Curly?
Listen up, you fucking munch. It's terrifying. I think, have I figured this out? Is this all I'll ever be? Or do I take the risk, try something new, even if I'm bad at it? Well, oh jeez, I guess I get it. You reached the highest rung on this ladder, so now you're thinking you might be on the wrong ladder altogether. Still a long way down from the top, no matter how you look at it. While I'm still climbing and climbing. Yeah, it's something like that. But aye, and I listen up. You know I believe in you. Here, on Earth, in London. It don't matter. Oh gosh, you should write that on the psyche Val.
Message incoming!
Oh jeez, it's the big boys themselves. Well, guess that's my cue. I'll see you later.
Lord Megamon, you son of a bitch. What's going on, you dog? Megamon, I saw you streaming this first, actually. Also, by the way, guys, chuck a follow to my man, Lord. Megamon, what was that game you were streaming where the woman got into bed with you and then jump scared you? Like, that was the most... I've never been jump scared by someone else's stream before. And yet somehow you found a way. Silence Still too. Okay, I'm wishlisting that. That was amazing. That game was terrifying, man. Let me put that in. Silent Still 2. $7! No, that's perfect. Alright. Good. I appreciate that, man. Jada go, Jason Statham? You damn right. Right. Let's fucking do this. Can I press buttons? Like a cool guy? No? Take news from corporate. Okay. Oh! I wanted to leave this here, just in case. Fuck. Wait. Nani?
Not sure if this geriatric thing would be any use in a real emergency, but Big Swan swears they're more reliable than anything made this decade. What a fucking minge.
I was wondering what to do. I don't know what Signal Simulator is, Apocalypse, but I know that I'm in a very strange part of this game right now.
Operating at a steady profit can give its workers security and employee benefits. Operating at a profit, a business can provide the employee with comfortable, colorful working conditions, high wages, and steady employment, first aid and health protection, accident and life insurance, time off for vacation. The employee working for a profitable business can maintain a savings account, own his own home, and have plenty of leisure to enjoy the peace and quiet of family life. When investors receive a business operating at a steady profit can give its workers security and employee benefits. Operating at a profit, a business can provide the employee with comfortable, colorful
Okay,
conditions.
we're already here. Underwater Boat, thank you for gifting a super to Alpacalypse. Appreciate that. St. James, I don't know. Sorry, it's my first ever YouTube stream. I don't know why it's not letting you super chat. I'm sorry, mate. But I appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Accident and life insurance.
All right, let's see the next channel. Okay. All right. So we reloop that.
Here, in fact, is the answer to a dream as old as man himself. A giant of limitless power at man's command. And where was it science found that giant? In the atom. A particle so infinitely small that it takes over 100 billion atoms to make up the head of a pin. Just as other millions and quadrillions of atoms are the tiny building blocks which make up everything in the world. Ships, and shoes, and sealing wax, and cabbages and kings.
Sealing wax.
Here, in fact, is the answer to a dream as old
I thought they meant like wax for your ceiling. God, you can tell my brain is cooked at this point. I'm like, who the fuck waxes their ceiling? All right, anyway, don't listen to me, chat. Don't listen to me. Beans on toast. Wouldn't mind making some of that. I need a jaffle maker, mate. I miss that. Okay. Spiker, you're meeting Neil Newbon at Comic-Con tomorrow? Dude, I love his portrayal of Astarion. I think that guy is absolutely brilliant. Yeah, dude, have fun with that. Or dudette. Have fun with that. He's a bloody legend, mate. This is strange. I feel like I'm watching The Ring. Prima datum, it's going to be bad in ways that no one can possibly imagine. A revolutionary dental hygiene product. Brand new formula designed to kill bacteria and germs without leaving a bad taste. Dragon Breath Mouthwash. All day. Fire fresh. Two months after the crash. Also, Musashi. Those who watch their ceiling are haunted by the ghost of yesteryear's asbestos. This is my €5 fucking euro pour. Musashi, thank you very much for that super chat. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you so much. This game is very strange. Wait, there's an ad playing right now? I'll tell you what, I thought you were talking about the ad there. I'm gonna take a piss. And I'll be right back, alright? I'll put some music on, okay? I'll put some music on and I'll be right back. I might make myself a whiskey and we'll keep going.
How's that sound? Is that good enough for you?
Be right back. I'll see if I can find Billy as well. Maybe he wants to say hello. I'll be right back, chat. I just found Billy. I'll bring him onto stream, alright? I'll be right back. Right back. Come on, wee Billy. Alright, Billy. Come say hello to the YouTube people, Billy. Just a second, hang on. Come here. Come here, wee Billy. Come say hello to the YouTube people. Say hello to YouTube chat, Billy. And say hello to Twitch chat as well, alright? I haven't seen you in a while. Just look at that. Look at that smile. Look at that riveting smile, chat. Look how absolutely content he is. Oh, you squishy fluff. Here, come. Let's put you right up in the camera. Okay, come here, you. Come here, you. Come here. Oh. Nice little pug. He does look like a pug dog, doesn't he? When he sits down on the floor, he actually looks like a pug. Oh, you're so squishy. Come here. Come on. Look at what a little fluffy liquid he is. All squishy like that. Why does he look so mad? I don't know. Like, you can tell from his behavior, right, that he is incredibly chill and content, but he just looks angry all the time. Oh, little squishums. Just like you're such a baby. Now, Billy, I'm going to need you to do something, all right? I need you to sit still for 6 hours straight, okay? And if you move even 1 centimeter, you get the electric shock, all right? You get the taser. All right? Are you ready? Here comes a test shock. Bzzz. See? Yeah. You didn't like that, eh? That's what happens if you move 1 inch. Bzzz. Yeah, there's more where that came from, mate. More where that came from, alright? You're not an animal, Billy. You're a living prop. And I expect you to behave like one. Bzzz. Oh, he's sniffing it. Yeah. You better sniff this taser, alright? This is your new master. Bzzz. Oh, you're so squishy. I love you. Love you, Billy. Up you go in your cat bed. Up you go. There you go, buddy boy. You can hang out with me, alright? He's got a little cat bed next to... It basically clips onto my desk, or screws onto my desk. And now he can sit up here and hang out with me. I still... with all references to that joke, I still can't believe that's still a thing. I can't believe that. I can't believe that's even a thing at all. And I can't believe it's still going on. It's, yeah, It's not a... It's not a good look. Oh, wee Billy. Alright, I'm just giving him some pats so he feels comfortable sitting over here. You alright, mate? Oh. Up you go, buddy. I'm just giving him some scratches. So, you love Tekken, Red? I used to love it. I don't love Tekken 8, sadly. Sebi-san versus Jin Kazama. Oh, God. A Tekken reference, Nani. Thank you for loving and taking care. You want to go? All right, off you go. Off you go, mate. All right, he's leaving chat. Say bye. Down you go, buddy. Down you go. No, I spoil the shit out of that cat. That cat has me wrapped around his little finger, his little paw. All right, so yeah, I can't say no to him, mate. All right, thank you for saying goodbye to chat, Billy. Bye to Billy, chat. So, true Tekken God, man, God, I can't do anything. I'm a good cat butler. Well, the thing is, right? He's just super pleasant. Like, if you ever had a Burmese, they're like dogs. Like, imagine a cat that actually wants to be around you. It wants to sit on you, and it wants to snuggle up to you. Like, what other cat does that? It's really nice to have one that does. It's fantastic. So, I look like a fighter? Oh, God, mate. No. I don't leave my house. I just play with Billy and annoy people on Twitter. Alright, enough fucking about. Let's do this, boys. Prefer black cats? I do like black cats. I like orange cats, like ginger cats. Those are really playful. Those are really nice as well. So, alright, chat, before we continue with mouthwashing, I just want to say thank you to everyone who's been here today. It's really good to be back on stream. I have missed this. It was a pain in the ass because I wanted to stream, but I was like, I have to set up YouTube streaming. I have to set up the new PC. Have to set up the coffee and all that. But it's done. We can get back here. He's well fed, it shows. Oh, he's a little fat boy. Yeah. No, I love that kitty. So, and also, guys, I can't believe I'm streaming on YouTube as well. I should have been multi-streaming on YouTube ages ago, but it was just too hard. And it's still sort of hard right now with this, you know, it keeps disconnecting, but I think we're okay. We can work with this, so. DLC sucks, Sammy. I cannot believe that Tekken 8 is charging you extra money for Eddie Gordo and Heihachi. That is unbelievable. I am blown away that they even did it at all, and I'm even more shocked and disappointed at the Tekken community for defending that decision. All right, they should have said they should have raised there should have been an outrage about that. All right, there should have been an uproar, but no. Instead, the community attacked anyone who criticized that choice. At least from what I saw. A Gamer Girl parody of that, Prima? Oh god, no, I've already got one Eris parody song. I'm Asian, so I know martial arts. No, I'm half Asian, so I only half know it. Alright, I'm like, not very good. So, alright, enough fucking about chat. Thank you all for being here. Now let's do this. Oh jeez, it's... Mouthwash? Like, oh my god. Unfucking believable. Dude, there's gotta be like an ocean of the stuff here. This room looks freaking endless. Oh jeez, is this what they'd have 5 people hauling for over a year? All of this? For mouthwash? Oh gosh. Oh my god, the sugar content probably offsets any potential as a disinfectant. Disinfectant? What are you? Hey, let me see that. ... 14% ethanol. Heh. What? I suppose we'd smell good at least. No, wait, no, dude, we'd like smell good at least. Yeah, that's my voice. Oh yeah, that's right, kiddo. You can bet your ass on that. Like, oh my god, what are you doing? Why are my hands so, like, big and weird? Stop that. Oh yeah! 15%, baby! Wee! Oh, shut up, you dumb broad. Make me a sandwich. I'm just an old codger taking care of his dental hygiene. You hear that? That's the sound of 15 years of sobriety popping like a cyst. A glorious, magnificent, red-hot cyst. Good riddance and cheers. To Captain Corley. Hear! Well, dude, I guess anyone could get seriously blasted off this stuff. Oh, jeez. Yeah, and they kill you in the process. Oh my god. This can't be real. I mean, there's no way. Hey, now we can go out in style. Hey, Daisuke, come here. Anyone ever teach you how to drink like a man? This conversation is so dumb. That was mad. Is everyone getting trashed on Listerine? Oh my god. Street Fighter 6? I'm only a Tekken person really when it comes to fighting games, which means that I'm not playing fighting games anymore because, fuck. Yeah. St. James, if you want to send money to the stream and YouTube won't let you, you can do so through the coffee. You don't have to, you know, it's just there. But that's for people who want to support it not through Twitch and not through YouTube. So, who was my main? Bob, Panda, Lay, and to a much lesser extent, Jack. So as you can imagine, since Tekken 8 doesn't have Bob and it doesn't have Lay, great decision, guys. Yeah, I don't play that game anymore. Panda was fun in Tekken 8, but it's not enough, just having one main. And Azucena, I got really good. I got good with her because she was really annoying. As long as I glammed her to look like Luffy, it actually just felt right. But it's just not enough, man. It's just not enough. Removing Bob and Lay was a stupid idea. And I don't care if it's low tournament usage, alright? Did you know there's people who play games who are not pro esports players? Tekken, did you know that? Alright? Did you know that, like, did you know? Apparently not, because everything's just about esports now, alright? Typical esports just ruining everything for the casuals once again. Fuck. Oh! Ah! Surprise! Oh, jeez. Dude, surprise. Like, look in your face, bro. Oh my god. Gotcha. Yeah, cheers, you fucking asshole. Fuck. What's the, occasion? We only get one communal birthday party per trip, right? So we can have it, like, whenever.
Well, only one person can really be surprise birthday per trip. And we did Swansea last haul, remember? No way! I can't believe I missed that, dude! Well, you were next on the list, so congratulations. I hate to say it though, your duties have to extend to even your own birthday party.
You're the only one with clearance to make the cake. The recipe is there by the machine. Like, hop to it, Captain. Oh, I gotta make a cake! Ah! Awesome voice acting, Madara. Hey, thank you. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. You miss Bloody Raw? Well, the thing is, Bloody Raw... I guess you could say it's a touch furry with Alice, for example. You know, she's a hot bunny, but she's a hot girl anyway. But then you have, like, I still... I think Bloody Raw was a fucking amazing concept. It's a pity it's not around anymore. And anyone who says furry, you know what, yeah, thank you, appreciate that. I just want to be a huge gorilla slamming someone's head into the ground. I want to be like a mole who can fucking teleport through you, or like rip people in half with their claws. I want to be like a warthog, just headbutting a fucking wolf in the face, man. It's so good. No one thought of Bloody Raw in a sexual way back in the day. And certainly no one thought of Sonic in a sexual way. But, you know, that's all changed. Yeah, so... Primal, oh, dude, yeah, what is it? Primal Raw? Or Primal... There's that fighting game where, like, you play as, like, dinosaurs, like T-Rexes and Yetis and shit. That was so sick, man. Oh, fuck, what was it called? Was it Primal Rage? Jeff Dad, abso-fucking-lutely. Primal Rage, bro. Why is that not a game anymore? You give me a fighting game where I can play as a dinosaur and I'll play it. Like, this is something that really annoys me about modern gaming, right? Everyone's a fucking human. Everyone is a fucking human in everything. Now, how did they not learn this lesson from Marvel Rivals? Jeff the Shark. The only reason I played Marvel Rivals was because of Jeff the Shark, and that got me into, like, all the other characters. Jeff the Shark is the reason a lot of people got into that game, and then tried everyone else. When everyone's a fucking boring human, it's just everything's the same and no one cares. Oh, YouTube's balked again. Ree. It's alright, Evan. I'll bump it back up again. I'm sad. I'm upset. It's alright. It's alright. We can just... The thing is, I can restart it very quickly, but I don't know why it is so unbelievably unstable. It's actually, like, concerning. It's concerning for YouTube, to be honest, because they're so unbelievably... YouTube is like 200 times bigger than Twitch. Maybe even bigger than that. Like, it just should be better at this. Alright. Let's boot it up again. Alright, we're on. Good. Alright, we're back on, boys. We're back on. I can change it. The thing is, I can reboot it immediately, but it's still annoying that it's even a thing at all. So, yeah. You miss fighting vipers? I don't know what fighting vipers is. Sorry, everyone on YouTube. What I was saying is that, like, Marvel Rivals should have taught a very valuable lesson to a lot of game devs, alright? A lot of people played that game because of Jeff the Shark, and that was a gateway into all the other things, okay? Just because you put, like, an animal, like a weird creature in your game, doesn't mean that people want to fuck it, and they don't think that you intended people to want to fuck that animal too, alright? Just make weird creatures. Make weird playable shit again. There's a reason that my mains in Tekken were the Drunken Master, the Panda, and the fat man who can do spinning backflips. I like being weird stuff. I like being odd creatures. At no point have I ever thought about bending Panda over a coffee table and bumming her sweet little furry hide, alright? At no point have I ever thought about that. But now you're thinking about it, alright? That's what they want you to think. Stream died again? Oh, fuck. Well, I'm just trying to talk to this guy first.
Dude, could you, like, sneak me an extra packet of sweetener in there? Just kidding, dude. Maybe? Nah, like, totally kidding. Unless... dude!
Hey, shut up. So, Funza, welcome in. Roger and Alex? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Marvel... No, I mean, I don't play Marvel Rivals anymore. I assume it's dead. Because casual becomes too easy and ranked is too hard.
Oh, jeez. Sorry for jumping you. This whole thing is corny. But, you know, it's kind of a tradition now. I dare say I almost look forward to it. None, eh? Nothing. And, yeah. No, I agree, you fucking minge. Anyway.
Hey, Paul says, lend a hand. No, that's a poster. Let me talk to this guy. Okay.
Hey, you're gonna use the Pony Express provided cake recipe? At least make it correctly. You should find the ingredients in the recipe in the kitchen.
Oh my god, Swansea really likes that cake. Like, don't tell anyone.
Ha, harumph. What, you calling me fat? Well, fuck you.
I think you need to use the code scanner. They're really getting a lot of mileage out of that thing. Huh. You know how it is? Pony Express being either cheap or lazy? Usually both, no?
You alright?
Alright. You play Marvel Rivals with coffee? Fuck. I actually really enjoyed it, man. I like Mr. Fantastic. I like Squirrel Girl. Jeff unironically is my main. he's just my best character. Who else? Yeah, there's a few others. Groot is... You can be really annoying with Groot. Yeah, you can just put down like 500 million, like, whatever walls, and it's just annoying as fuck. Right, let's read the ingredients. Fuck. Oh god. Oh, no, don't make me do this. Oh. The Pony Express multicultural multi-occasion celebration cake mix recipe. A party in a bag. One set of ingredients provided per haul. Community birthdays are encouraged. Delicious. Alright, so mix water with gelatin. Cake base and sweetener. I'm gonna forget this. Do not consume more than 2 slices. Pony Express is not liable for personal injury or sickness resulting in failure to adhere to company guidelines. 2 slices? How unhealthy is this thing? Fuck. Spider-Man is very hard to play in Marvel. I tried him. God, I tried Black Panther. That guy's hard to use as well. Okay, water and gelatin, cake mix. Cake base and sweetener. Can you just give me like a huge demon to fight or something? Like this is too hard. I don't do this kind of gameplay. Water and gelatin. Well, where's the gelatin? Where's the cake mix? Where's anything? Where is anything in this? There's nothing. Why did this have to happen today? Fuck. I noticed you, Eben. I've noticed. It should all be here, mate. If it's not here, then this kitchen is appallingly laid out. And I'm not okay with it. Do I need a... I can't use this here. Wait, YouTube's still down? Oh, fuck. Well, I just started a new stream. I thought... that happened so quickly, Eben, that I thought, I thought, fuck. Okay, it's gonna happen. Alright, we're back on. Okay, we're back on. I'm not sure why, Eben. I'm gonna have to look it up afterwards. I noticed, but I didn't read. Water and gelatin. I don't play these sorts of games, guys. I don't know how this works. Is it here? Maybe it's in the pages. Can I... Oh, the code! Oh! Why would anyone put a thing like this in a game? This is horrible. Okay, gelatin. This is not... God, I hate this. Okay. Four, 2, 1, 3. I can't walk through a balloon. Alright. There's no buttons there. Alright, so there's a thing where I put it in. I just is it 4, 2, 1, 3? What? Why do people make games like this, man? This is terrible. Oh! I know where it is. I know exactly where it is. Right. How did I not think of this? Of course, it was so obvious. It was so obvious. How did I not think of such a thing? Right. Okay, let's see where it is. Look, mate. It wasn't. I thought there was a stove top. I thought you put something on that to cook. I didn't know that's a thing that makes things. Anyway, 4213. Don't look at me like that, chat. Right. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. It's the game's fault. Gizmo Heath! Thank you for the Subaru! Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Wait, YouTube never went back up? Okay, well, it should now. Sorry, Eben. Chat, this is why I don't play puzzle games. Alright. Classic data. Lamau Phalon. Oh my god. Right. Okay, now I mix this. How do I mix this? This is not gameplay, guys. Okay? This is not gameplay. Cake base and sweetener. Alright, let's get the sweetener. I know how to do this part at least. 2, 3, 4, 1. Got it. No! Whoops. Give me that sweetener, motherfucker. Boom. You take a drink if you don't get a puzzle. Exactly. It works. Still nothing on YouTube. It just won't restart, will it? Yeah. Oh, wow. Hang on. Wow. No, it should be on. Should be on now. Should be on now. I think. Maybe. Maybe I have to wait to... Okay, it's on now. But will it stay on when I click back into the game? It is! Alright, boys. We're back in. Back in. This is too hard. This is way too hard. Oh! Oh! Behold! Behold, chat. Behold. No, let's not quite do that just yet. Because we need to put some sweetener in, don't we? There was something else we wanted to add, right? Okay, alright, yeah. Oh my god, chat, I am a genius. Watch this. This game sucks! Alright, cake base. Where do I get the cake base? Oh, take the cake first? Wait, hang on. And then... Oh, piss off! You know what? Looks alright. You know, it looks rather good, actually. Look, you can give me, like, the hardest boss in Dark Souls history, and I will fight that thing, alright? I'll headbutt it until it's dead. You try to have me bake a cake, and it's the most difficult thing in the universe. I don't know how to do this stuff in games, alright? Alright, birthday noises, let's do this. Woo!
Dude, you gotta make a speech, bro. Oh, jeez, I can't argue with that. Speech!
Go on.
Hey, what's wrong? That's all it said on the report from management. We will receive a paycheck for this delivery. I don't know any more than that.
Pony Express finally kicking the bucket, eh? What a joke. And where the punchline?
Oh my god, I don't have any savings. They can't just do this to us, right?
Pony Express...
Fucking hell, oh my god. Jesus Christ, chat. Sorry, one of my acoustic foam pads just fell off the wall. But from my peripheral vision, that looked like something was coming out of the wall towards me. This game already has me on edge. Like, this is a horror movie, and I just saw just like this black diamond just fall down from the side. It was scary, man. It was scary. Anyway. It's funny how many people struggle with the cake, Tudor. It's hard, man. Pony Express was one of the last man crew fighter. What's this music? Freighter companies. The writing's been on the wall for a long time.
Oh, jeez. When did they tell you?
Earlier this fucking week. I was instructed to wait until we're closer to the all destination. But I can't keep something like this from all of you.
So, I guess you got what you wanted. Without the guilt.
Oh, Jim. Look, if I'd fucking known.
I can go back to my, well, how'd you put it? Struggle of a life. Anya never got into medical school because she's, well, you know, let's be real. And how many employment years does Swansea have left in him? Daisuke will be fine. Mummy and Daddy have him covered. So there's that at least, uwu. But you, headed for bigger and better things, right?
Look, mate, I'm just working on my life. Being a place I don't have to fucking escape. That's what I was trying to tell you. Nothing more.
We're the ones you're trying to escape. Leave the dirt behind now that your boots are clean.
That's not what I fucking meant.
It is what you meant. You just couldn't frame it to yourself in a way that kept you as the hero. Abandoned the crew, but remained the model captain. ...
Wow! Unbelievable!
Oh my god! What am I supposed to do?
Dude. Well, let's have some fucking cake, uwu. Props to the Twilight crews of the Tulpar. Props to our captain and his new prospects.
Well, you know what? Maybe I will have some fucking cake. Maybe I will eat some cake, uwu. Wait, so, hang on, sorry, I missed that bit of the story because I was struggling to bake the cake. So, the company's going under. Why am I okay? Is it like my tenure? Is it, the company's going under, but I'm getting paid out? Like, sorry, I missed a bit of that because I was very sad about making the cake. Back from the Gomage, East Blue. Walls closing in is definite rational fear. Yeah, the atmosphere is very interesting, isn't it? Sounds like a job. Hang on. Sounds like a job for whiskey. Came out of nowhere. Alright, okay, well, let's see. Maybe they'll explain more. ... Take knife? I can't do anything with this. Am I meant to be stuck here? Oh! Oh! Oh, oh! Oh yeah, oh yeah! Oh yeah, take it. Take it, baby. Let me split your cake. Sorry. 3 months after the crash. Check on Curly. He's still asleep.
Just a handful left. Once we're out, we'll have nothing to keep him quiet. I don't know if he's been given his medicine yet. Find Anya. Jesus. Swansea says the utility is filled with fun. Good evening, Blue Rose. Thank you for enjoying the haircut. Appreciate that. Alright, let's do this.
No. I understand completely, Uwu. If that's how it has to be. Nani?
Oh, it's you!
Oh my god, Jimmy. You're not able to sleep either?
Well, you know, it's nighttime. Oh gosh. Why are you talking this late? Anya, are you crying?
No. Like, I'm okay.
We all need to keep it together.
Oh, I'm keeping it together. Don't you worry, Captain.
Well, he's making noises again. Did you give him his meds before, Anya?
Oh my god, no. It must have slipped my mind. I'm sorry. I'll
do it. Oh, jeez.
No, really. I'm perfectly okay.
I said I'll do it. Oh, gosh. You're getting a lot of use out of that right now.
Yeah, force of habit. Now don't overthink it.
I wonder if they've even noticed we're missing back at headquarters. I'd take a rescue ship. It'd take a rescue ship so long to get here.
Well, it might be another freighter. They could divert it to try and find us. It's not inconceivable.
Well, I suppose you're right. Oh my god. YouTube gomaged again. It's alright, I'll restart it. I'll just keep starting new streams. Oh, that's funny. So, Twitch viewers, we are trying to figure out why YouTube is being such a piece of shit. So, I'll just open up Discord. It seemed to be fine earlier. Right, let's try reconnecting. Now, is that going to work? My Curly is perfect. The exact voice you had in your head, really? Yeah, he's interesting, isn't he? I'm curious. You hear Curly agonizing in pain. Oh, it would hurt so much, you know, the state he's in. Dad Farm, it's been a while. Hooah! No foot, no hands, conveniently psychopathic. It's fucked. He's not looking good, Curly, ladies and gentlemen. Streaming is easy. Listen, mate. A wise man once said that streaming is the hardest job in the world. Then he electrocuted his dog. Now, let's have a check on Curly. Let's give him his pain medication, alright? No, that's not it. Is that mouthwashing? Oh! Just listen to that. Papa Shock, welcome in. I asked him what's going on. Morgan, thank you for the cigar. That's really unsettling, man. That's really off-putting. are you supposed to do, man, in a situation like this?
Oh, jeez. Come on. Stop with the noise. Oh, damn it. I know what everyone is thinking. The way they look at me. What could I even say? And then, well, would she do? Oh, damn it. Here we are now. Me in the driver's seat. Oh, thanks for that, asshole. Open up. I hope these make you feel better. Ooh-woo.
Matrix, welcome in. Okay, well, he's not in as much pain anymore. Hey, Uwu. Whoa, we should give him an interesting voice for this. Yeah, this is heaps weird, isn't this? Is a fucked up game. This is interesting. I'm intrigued. YouTube's being a bot. YouTube just ended again, Evan. Oh my god, that's actually insane. Yeah, it's really bad right now, Evan. Like, it's just like, it just ends the second it connects. That's not great. Like, I want to keep trying, but tell you what, chat, I'm going to give this YouTube reconnection one more try. And if it just balks again, literally in like 5 minutes, which it does, it's been doing, we're just going to have to hang up the boots on this for a bit. Because it's just non-stop interruptions. Like, I don't know what is wrong with YouTube. I don't know why it can't stream. I don't know why it can't do this. Internet bandwidth? Yeah. Any ads coming up? Let me check. Seems to be okay. No? Seems to be alright. Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what. We'll give it one more go. If it doesn't work, that's it for today's YouTube stream. It's just, we can't do this every 5 minutes. And off stream, I'll figure out how to... We'll troubleshoot it. I'll figure something out. But it's alright. We've ripped the band-aid off, you know? When it's working, it's working. That's kind of cool. But we just can't keep doing this. It's not cool, as Negan would say. Alright, we're back on. Alright. Hello, YouTubers! Welcome back. What I'm saying, guys, is that, if this YouTube stream, all the YouTube watchers, if this disconnects again, that's just the YouTube stream for today, alright? Just hop onto Twitch, because we can't just turn it off and on every 5 minutes. It can't be done. It's not good enough. And it's a sad thing that YouTube is not cool. Because it was working before. My Swansea is perfect? I appreciate that, thank you. So, yeah, we'll just sort this out another day, if that's the case. Alright, wish me luck, boys. If YouTube cuts out, that's it. You find me on Twitch. That's it. Alright, enough fucking about. Let's do this scene.
We should have some. Why? It's mediocre at best, obviously. Sometimes you can only get the subpar stuff. That's what makes the really good stuff. Well, right? Why bother? We all tried to escape. Didn't work for any of us. I've thought many times, is this what peace feels like? And is it good enough? If I'm being real, it certainly isn't the best. So all I can do is try and make my life one that I'm not trying to run from all the time. Sometimes I'll be promoted, buy a house, fall in love, but other times I'll just have some awful fucking cake with my friend. Right now, that sounds pretty brilliant, don't it? So, if you'll do the honours. Right, okay. Well, let me go find a knife.
I am sipping on Johnny Walker Black. Underwater, thank you for gifting a Subaru to Existine. Gonna need a bit more whiskey for this. We'll just try another today, Eben. It's alright. At least I told the YouTube. Everyone who was on YouTube is coming to Twitch. Sorry about what happened. We'll sort it out, alright? We gave it a test run. Try again another day. I'm going to go to my Twitch chat only. There we go. Knife. Just one sec. Hang on. Right. Now we're back. It only had issues once I started playing Mouthwashing. Yeah, I don't know why. Maybe it's a game thing. Because on websites it was fine. That's a good observation, though, Lankerton. I'll, yeah. It's alright, we'll do some detective work off stream. Where's that knife? Come on, game. Like, come on, game. What am I supposed to do with this? You gotta make it more obvious than this, man. Okay, so there's a special trick to it. Alright. Well, look, if I get stuck, we all know my special trick for solving this puzzle. So. Oh, I can go out here. Okay, alright. Feel like Lyric or Dan's gaming? Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you. You're just standing there menacingly. Well, voice acting is always something I love doing on stream. Because... I don't know. It's a cool thing. It's like I get to be every character. I mean, there's an axe. Can do something with that. I was expecting the knife to be in his back as well. Pepper Yoshi, actually. I was like, hang on, is that where it's going to be? Am I an Aussie native? My VA is too good. Gosh, well, as I say, I was born in Australia, lived here till I was 10. Then I moved to Asia, and I lived there for 8 years. Then I went to America for 5 years, where I went to acting school. Then I came back here in 2011, and I've been here ever since. So that's why I sound more British than I should, even though I'm technically Australian. And then I'm also an actor as well, which makes you, you know, talk like a wanker. I mean, what else can you say? You know, and then it's normal to... Actors can't help themselves. They just flip into like 500 other voices. Because it's fun. Now, where... This is too dark. I need... And it's too dark. I don't know where to go. Fuck. Did I pick up any other languages? No, I only... Oh, come on! I only speak English and bad English. I speak, yeah, that's it. So... I speak different kinds of English, you could say. Which sounds like a joke, but it's not, because there are different kinds of English. What the fuck am I supposed to do? You know what, chat? Sorry, I'm gonna have to focus on this, because I can't see where the fuck I'm going. And I'm not a fan of that kind of design in games, alright? This is not good! This is not good game design, alright? Nah, it's alright. No, this game's fine. I'm just going... I don't know what to do. So... Typical horror design? I mean, unless I'm supposed to axe this? I like dark, but it shouldn't be so dark you can't see where you're going and then you get stuck and then you backtrack like ages. Alright, here we go. Here we go. I love this song though. This song is amazing. Hello? Hang on. Billy. Oh. Alright. So this. It's time. America! Four months after crash. Check on the crew. Grabbing some new whiskey yourself, Cosmic. Good man. All of this is mouthwash, alright? There's gotta be this... I will figure out the symbolism to this. Well, Mr. Trashed on Listerine over here. What are you fucking doing? Hey, there's the big man himself, Jimbo. Hey, listen. This is the best part. Away you!
Oh, jeez. You're a mess, Swansea.
It'll be all the sad motherfuckers of the Tulpar in the sky with diamonds. Captain Jimmy pulling the plug on the party before the last call. I'm walking here. Wimmy wham woo wuzzle. Ooh woo. Hey, where'd that kid run off to? He's gotta work on his stamina. The party's over here. Hooah! Away you! And scene. Right. This fucking guy.
What was that, Couldn't quite hear you, pal.
Everyone's just getting trashed on Listerine. Holy shit.
Anya?
Oh my god. Oh my god, you like startled me.
Oh, jeez. Sorry.
Oh, like, no worries.
You thinking about drinking that too?
I mean, like, honestly, yeah. It'd probably just make me feel sick. Wouldn't fix anything. As much as I'd like it to.
Well, right.
Hey, you know, I was just thinking. Did you know that not all of the medicine aboard was in my office? We store some in a storage locker in the hallway.
Well, why haven't you brought this up earlier?
It was foamed up. I didn't think it was possible to reach it. But I've been estimating the position of the foam. I think the medicine depot locker, it's not like too far into the mass of it. We could try to break it down, ooh.
Like one strike too many on a weak spot. We'll all get sucked into space.
Well, I think it's worth the risk.
If nothing else, it's an excuse to get Swansea to hand over the X. Oh gosh.
Break the foam, eh?
Beach mouse, I just care about their dental hygiene, innit? Swansea, give me your X.
Hey, Jimbo. El Capitano, the man with a plan.
Are you done? I need this.
Hey, this old thing? Hey, this was entrusted to me by our previous tragically inclined leader. Big responsibility. But you know all about that, huh? Don't you?
Look, I'm gonna try and get some more painkillers. So, do something useful, you know.
Oh, I heard all about it. You're looking to pull the plug on this party early.
No, I'm trying to save us.
Hey, take matters into your own hands, eh? Well, be my guest. Fuck you! I ruined it. For everyone.
Jesus! You fucking alright, mate? My ability to switch voice? I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Rain, I'm sorry that some kid's being an asshole. The ad's got you. I'm sorry, mate.
I think I already feel the ship rumble a-tumbling through space again. Ha! Back to the future. I'm working here.
Asshole. One of my favorite things to do on stream is to voice act is to voice act a whole Final Fantasy from start to finish. Like FF9 is amazing when they're just all in the same room together. It's so fun to like flip between all the characters. Screech, thank you for the 100 bitteroos. Been watching my FF9 playthrough. Why does every little girl... Ah, yes, it's funny you should mention that. Screech, yes. For example, my Aiko in FF9 sounds exactly like my Swansea. My Yuffie from FF7 sounds like Swansea as well. Underwater, dude, thank you so much for gifting us Subaru to kill the King Cosmic. You saved him. You saved him from the apocalypse. So. Wait, I don't watch Dan's gaming. I know Dan's gaming is huge, and I know of Lyric, but I haven't seen his stuff. So they fully commit to voice acting too? Because I respect that, man. It's fun. It's really fun to throw yourself into the VA, you know. It's weird. How do I describe it? It makes me feel like I'm going through what they're going through too. Because that's the only way it's gonna sound any good. Or that's the only way it's gonna work. So anyway, yeah. What's going on with you, mate? Okay, that was a bit too much.
Oh, jeez, how many have you had? Those will kill you before anything else, dude. I know. My mom found this internship for me. Such a slacker, she said. I don't know, bro. I just, never knew what I wanted to be. Never was good at anything. Total screw-up. Well, we're not done yet, Daisuke. Oh gosh. Well, dude, I hope she doesn't just, blame herself. Please, bro. Just take it. I don't want to look at this stuff anymore. Ooh-woo.
We know what? Maybe I will. Get out of here. DJ, thank you for the raidu. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. You have to watch my FF7 VODs when I'm pissed off. Alright. Well, I don't have any FF7 VODs. I actually have to make some. So, yeah. When you watch the 8 VODs, you caught yourself vibing to the music when I took a break, forgetting you could just fast forward. Well, the 8's music is so good. 8's music is extremely cozy and chill. You can just, you can enjoy that. You're playing retro? Thank you for that raid. Welcome in. DG, have you played Mouthwashing? If you have, no spoilers, please. Alright, this is all new to me. But, this is a very strange game. Fisherman's Horizon is a beautiful... That is an absolute vibe in 8. So is Barlam Garden, we all know that. Zell's Town is also brilliant. Yeah. Steiner? Oh my god, yeah. 7 I haven't put... 7 because... 7 is very special to me, and it's one of those games where... Hang on, can I axe this? Ah. Okay. Ooh, yes. Take it all. Take it all, take it all. 7's one of those ones where I kind of want everything... Cloud's voice is the hardest one for me, which is really inconvenient because he's the main character. But I don't know whether I want to do Cloud is sort of like, you know, I'm Cloud, fuck. Which is basically me just ripping off Ben Starr. Because I don't think my American accent is good enough to be Cloud. And I don't want to just copy, you know, remake Cloud. Anyway, I mean, you know, Ben Starr is Cloud. There's nothing wrong with that at the end of the day. It kind of works. Anyway, let's have a chat with her. Oh my god, Jim. Ooh woo. You did it.
Yeah, well, you know, it actually wasn't that hard once I figured it out.
You're like amazing. Oh my god.
Well, I mean, you know. Oh, jeez.
I hate to ask you again, but could you give Curly his painkillers? It's still just... It makes me so nauseous.
Hey, you're not serious. Look, I've entertained your sentimentality up until now, but I'm trying to actually fix things, Anya. I'm getting us through this. It's find the code scanner, then figure out the door code, then get the axe, chop the foam, but not too much, and best of all, give Curly his fucking medicine. But I'm bearing it. I have to, because the captain has to take fucking responsibility on this goddamn ship.
Oh my god. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Go make sure that Daisuke doesn't choke on his own vomit.
No, I can...
I'll take care of it, Anya. I always do. And make the goddamn tea! I'm Sid Highwind, ooh-woo.
Holy shit, oh, damn, that was, Jimmy's starting to break. But to be fair, she didn't make the goddamn tea. Alright, so, you know, it's all fair. Tasaya, welcome in. Lemon on, eh? Nani core? Jimmy getting mad? Pure alcohol, deadly to ingest. We'll try it the normal way, all right? Let's not kill him just yet. Pickle Tickle, thank you very much for the Subaru. Thank you very much.
I don't think I understood the pressure that you were under before. Fuck. And you tried to tell me. Our worst moments don't make us monsters, huh? You were a good captain, Curly. And you'll be one again. I'll get us both through this. Ooh-woo.
6 hours until judgment. Nani?
Jimmy! Get the fuck out of here!
Take rope.
You can't hide!
My hands won't stop shaking. I like those strong nylon rope. I could use this. Take metal pipe.
I'm gonna chop you into 20 fucking pieces!
I can't use this here. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want?
What is this?
Aha! Lol. Get fucked, loser. Right. What about this? Oh! 2 days before the crash.
Listen up, you fucking minge. You doing okay?
You're like, yeah? I can't sleep. Oh my god.
I know how that is. I'll just toss and turn. Or stare at the ceiling all night.
I actually kind of like the nighttime window screen. If you can believe it. Oh my god. So I just come and look at it sometimes. If you look really, really close, you can see that there's a dead pixel in the upper right corner.
Is that fucking so? Ooh woo. No, I don't see it.
In the back of my mind, it's always there. Now I'll go bonkers looking for it.
Cheers. I don't think it ruins the illusion though. It's peaceful. But maybe I'm just used to looking at the bigger picture.
How many days of transport do we have left?
Well, you know. Let's see. Off the top of my head. Around 237 fucking days.
Just under 8 months. Hey, why do you think Pony Express puts a lock on the medical room door, but not in the sleeping room quarters?
I suppose for the same reason they put a lock on the cockpit. Safety.
Ooh woo.
Jimmy! Bro, help! Jimmy, like, it's a total emergency, bro. Oh, jeez, calm down. What is it? Bro, Anya is stuck in medical. The door won't open. What if she runs out of, like, something? Okay, right. Well, let's go. I'll have a look. Oh, gosh. Hurry, bro. We gotta hurry. Like, go, go, go.
I don't know what's going on in this game, but I know I need a whiskey.
All right, let's do this. Anya, I brought Jimmy, dude. We're like here to rescue you, bro. Like, don't worry, don't panic. Oh, jeez, I heard the lock is broken. Hell, hey, Anya, can you hear me?
Oh my god, I can hear you, Jimmy.
The rest of our medicine stash is in there too. Oh, jeez, this could be bad. Did you really try to put your back into it? Any wrenches, like, laying around, you know? How heavy is the med kit? Anya, is the door stuck?
No.
Wait, what, bro? Like, what do you mean? Look, okay, we're all stressed, but you can't go breaking down at every little hardship. Just open the damn door.
Ion, you were right. You were right all along. I should have done this from the beginning. I always believed that our worst moments didn't define us, didn't make us beyond repair. You think that I wanted this either? Make no mistake, this isn't my worst moment. Far from it. It's the best decision I'll ever make.
Oh, jeez! Open the door!
I'll take care of it.
Anya? But what does that mean, dude? Oh, jeez. Curly is still in there with her, right? Yeah, bro, but like, you don't think... Daisuke, you and Swansea know the internals of the ship better than anyone. There's absolutely no other way into medical. Well, Swansea said it was like off limits. Like super mega not allowed, above anything else. The utility room. That busted vent in there, it loops into medical. But, I mean, you know, technically a person could fit through it. Well, if that's the only way, we'll make it work. Are you listening, Anya? Well, fine. Come on, Daisuke.
This is interesting.
Oh gosh, oh man. Oh gosh, oh man, oh gosh, oh man! I don't like this at all. What could Anya be thinking, bro? We're gonna check out utility, right?
I'm still alive, Clazy. I'm still alive. Hooah.
Oh, Swansea, we need your help. Oh, no, wait, no, dude, we need your help. That's my voice. Look, I know you said utility was dangerous, but like...
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good right here, fellas. You know I'm not letting you in there. Off limits.
Look, if there's any possibility...
Jimbo! Letting you scratch at that foam wall would be useless. You'd only tear this goddamn ship a new asshole. Nothing to be done about it. Bad luck. Tail missed the donkey.
But Swansea, bro, this could be like really bad, dude. Just hear us out.
We're God's hand-picked favorites on this here planet, I reckon. That means we get to name it. So let's hear it for Wake Rock. Whatever's going on anywhere else, that ain't my problem. Since I'm the happiest man that Wake Rock has ever seen.
Oh, jeez. Well, you know, let's just go, Daisuke. There's no point with him.
"8 hours till judgment."
Oh, jeez. Don't do anything. Stop. Stop. I can fix this.
Why do you keep fucking saying that? What, are you hearing yourself?
Oh, dude. I'm sorry, bro.
We still have disinfectant, right? The one from the extra medical stash? No, get it, now!
Oh, jeez. The cocktail.
The cocktail? What are you blabbering about?
That was your fault. You would have never have... Did you? I had no choice. Oh, jeez.
You... useless! You goddamn fucking idiot! There has to be something else!
Find disinfectant. Okay. Should we keep Jimmy's voice as OGs? I'm wondering if it's the best choice. At this point, I'm wondering if it's the best choice. Maybe we can change it up into something else. I'm just not quite sure yet. What do you think, chat? You think it fits, King Cosmic? Okay, if you think it fits, it fits. Disinfectant, disinfectant, disinfectant. Code scanner. Isn't it interesting, Nijin? Like, these graphics are not as good as, like, AAA graphics, and yet there's something weirdly unsettling and scary about them. Whereas when I see shit that's just kind of, like, over-designed, it's less scary in a way. Can be done, but, you know. Just in this case. That's very unsettling. For example. That's really, really weird.
I'm already looking in here. At least try to make yourself useful. God damn it.
At least he made it out to the other side. We can still help him.
Disinfectant, disinfectant, disinfectant. Is there any around here? Doesn't seem like there is. Ooh, that is very off-putting. Get me out of here. Huh? Maybe this way. What's up, Rotten Kimchi? Welcome in. Why is there a gravestone there? Responsibility? Oh! It won't let me go there because I have responsibility. Right. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. There's a movie by Danny Boyle called Sunshine, which does similar things at times. Great movie for the first 80%, and then it kind of becomes a different kind of movie at the end. But up until that point, fascinating concept. Really well executed. Chris Evans, Cillian Murphy, Michelle Yeoh, of all people, Cliff Curtis. Hang on, am I stuck? Wait a minute. No. No, I'm not. That's what I mean, 510. And it's why I can't recommend Sunshine to anyone, because it's amazing until it's not. It's a pity. Like, it's a cool idea on paper in a way, but I think it would have been better if they... No, Velvet, this is how the game looks. I can't think of a better ending myself, and I've never really sat down and tried, but I don't like what that movie becomes at the end. But up until that point, it's amazing. Resident Evil games, Kenny D. I've got Resident Evil 1 and 4. Never played either. Would love to stream them one day. Underwater! Thank you for gifting the Subaru to 510. I've got responsibility. So, where? Disinfectant. Danny Boyle is a superb filmmaker, though. It's just I don't know. I wish there was a better ending to Sunshine, because if there was a better ending to Sunshine, it could be one of the greatest science fiction movies ever made. It's just, yeah. It's just annoying how the direction it takes. He's fucked. Disinfectant. Where's the disinfectant? Is it any down here? It's just nothing but mouthwashing. Where? Maybe there is something back in here. Green box in the desk? Maybe. But I can't interact with it, so... yeah. I don't know what's happened with Anya in the medical room. We don't know where she is. We don't know why Daisuke is all fucked up. If I want a tip, let you know. Well, I can't go down the hatch. It won't let me. It just says, oh, it's a good thing you got down there. Maybe this will reveal something. You're in the closed beta, Angel. Look, I didn't play Dissidia. I haven't played it, but it seems like people are not happy with the new one. It's a pity they can't just remaster the old one. I mean, they can. They just won't because they don't give a shit. But hang on, now I can? Okay. All right. Just 1 second, chat. My eyes are really dry right now. I'm just going to put eye drops in. Sorry. I'm sorry to hold you in that suspense, chat, but this is really annoying me. Sorry. Just 1 sec. Okay. All right. Alright. Sometimes there's just no better way to do it. Alright. Clear eyes? Yeah, now it just looks like I'm crying. So. It's a pity with a lot of those Square games, though. If you want to play them, you just have to buy some console from like 20 years ago. They could put them on PC in 1 second. They just don't. Because they don't give a shit. Alright, let's see. Oh, ooh. It's very interesting. I'm crying because of Red's voice. Oh, God help me. The code scanner is what you needed for the headstone. Appreciate it. Thank you. Grofile, welcome in. A blind... Oh god, my eyes. Ah! So much eye drop in them. No, okay, it's fine. Just need to swirl them around a bit. A blind beast, aimless and restless. You can't run from it. I'll be the judge of that. Oh, be quiet. I see. I see. Maybe I will. Damn, even when I do that, there's still a footstep. But what? Can't get past here. Okay, somewhere else then. Okay.
Ah! Stuck. Welcome in, Fair Pastoral Fairy. Welcome in. How are you? If I close my eyes, it won't see me. You never seen that? You never seen the skull thing? That was crazy.
Fuck.
Right. Ah! Ah! Wow. That was extremely tense, man. And that had no business being that scary. For a game that looks like a PS1 game, that was something else. Holy shit. Get a shots on my face. It's Rainstorm. Rainstorm, I get the feeling there were some good emojis that came out of that. Thank you. Wow. And thank you for gifting a Subaru to Dita, Rainstormaroo. Wow. When I try to stop playing Una Musume, what is that game? Oh, that was a good section. That was actually really tense. That was original, that was scary, and it wasn't, like, unintuitive, you know what I mean? It kind of made sense what to do. But it was still, like, really intense the whole time. That was dope. That was mad. Oh, the horse run girl game. Get out of here. I know, I've seen that. My God, you absolute goon lords.
Right.
Let's have a chat with him. Kills 99% of all germs. Bad breath ain't nothing but a dream. Mouthwash.
Oh, dude, I'm sorry. I messed up. Oh, jeez. Don't try to talk.
5 months after the crash.
Dude, I think the vent and utility connects to medical. But you heard what she said. Going in there now, it's too unstable. Trying to break that foam, it could risk the air seal. I just don't want to fuck up again, dude, like I did before. Oh, jeez, you heard Anya? I wouldn't put it past her to do something extreme right now. You and me, Daisuke, we can save Curly, yeah? You know, Swansea won't help, so we'll figure it out ourselves. Right, dude? Yeah, totally. We got this. But even before the foam, like, how do we even get the door to open? Swansea's been practically camping in front of the door, and he has the key, dude. Well, don't chase. I have an idea. You're gonna have to trust me. We need to knock him out. You're gonna fight him, dude? No. Even he has to have his limits when it comes to booze. We make him pass out. Simple, safe. He might not even realize we did anything after the fact. There's a recipe for a mocktail in the kitchen. We can follow the steps, but you know, use different ingredients to add a kick to it. So come on.
Knock out Swansea. Kupo. Is there a way to... This game autosaves, I'm assuming, right? Use whiskey to clean the game. Clean your teeth. You can tell my brain's starting to run out of brain power here. Alright. Let's do it. Brain.exe not working.
Hey, you're taking a teaching my intern now. I personally try not to educate based off years of experience, but that's just me, Captain. You fucking asshole. I'll bite your feet, I'll bite your foreskin.
Okay, yeah, my brain's tired. Let's go to the kitchen first before we do anything else.
Yeah, I'm working here.
I heard that grow file.
Dude, this kind of feels like a heist movie, bro. It's not as fun as real life, man. Ooh.
Are you just... Okay. I mean, look, regarding Square Enix and their games, it's... I don't know, man. You know what? They got to figure it out themselves, alright? I said what I thought the problem was, and a lot of people on Twitter got angry with me. It caused a bit of a firestorm, shall I say. There's a section of their fan base who will protect Square Enix from the criticism they need to hear. Sorry, it's just true. Ooh, I'll take that mouthwash. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. So, but it's alright, we'll make a YouTube, there's a YouTube video we'll make out of it. It's a ship of Theseus underwater. That's actually a really good way to put it, man. Well, I mean, it does, there are still a lot of the same people there, but it's just lost the plot. It's just lost the plot, mate. Clacy, you search Red 13 voice on YouTube and my short was the first thing to pop up. You know what the funny thing is? It's not just the one short. My mates and I did as well, by accident. And, oh god, there's no bloody, connection, is there? But if you type Sebbywebz Red 13 voice, you get like 3 shorts from me just ripping on it. It's not my fault. I mean, it is my fault. It's not my fault that I made the best shorts about Red 13's voice in existence, okay? It's not my fault, alright? I said what everyone was thinking. Oh, right, we've already done this dialogue. Okay, so we want some extra kick, eh? Let's have a look at this menu. We want to make a cocktail, right? Mouthwash and isopropyl. Right. So, let's do one thing real quick. Okay, let's put in my screen to night mode. So mix mouthwash with isopropyl. Drink base with sweetener. Pony Express specialty mocktail. My God, help me. Right. Just joined, YT. Welcome in. Dude, thank you for the congrats on the new PC. It just feels good to know that I can play E33 again now. Because I was worried it wouldn't work when the DLC dropped. So. Alright. Well, we've got mouthwash. We've got isopropyl. Okay. Drink base with sweetener. Okay. Okay. Grimov, this game indeed. I know, I know. Now, how do I get drink base and sweetener? Sweetener we can get. You know what? I bet I can remember the sweetener thing right off the top of my head. Oh! Damn it. Oh, I was going to be so impressive right there. I was going to go 2, 3, 4, 1. Well, how? What? How? Then? Where? Where can I get the sweetener then? Game, you can't make me walk around looking for a sweetener. Like, come on. Oh, God. This is... I don't like doing this. So I've got the drink base, I just need the other stuff now. Yeah, what is this? A side quest? No, we gotta... Okay. Drink base and sweetener. Well, I've got the drink base, I just need the sweetener. Where the fuck? Okay, as long as the sweetener's here somewhere, that's fine. Otherwise, I'm just gonna walk all over the place, like, not finding it. Okay, so it's in here somewhere. Just 1 second, I'm just gonna change my Steam so that it stops notifying me literally every time one of my friends like starts a new game. How do I do that again? Notifications. Okay, here we go. Sorry, chat, I'm just having this relentless thing of, like, friends popping up on Steam. It's a new PC, I haven't turned that off. When a friend joins a game? When a friend joins a game, is that it? Alright, that's gotta be it. That's gotta be it. Okay, cool. Alright, let's continue. Return to Strut D? No! Sweetener. It's not even Mr. Popular, it's just someone playing the game. I'm just getting notifications non-stop. Jazzy Crypto, welcome in, welcome in. The classic Steam notification. Was that really necessary? Guys who made this game, was it really necessary to put to hide the sweetener under a blanket? You could have just had me print it, alright? That was an unnecessary walk around, alright? I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed with that puzzle. Unicorn, welcome in. 5 minutes of extra playtime. Wait, Daisuke tells you where it is? He doesn't tell me where it is! No! You lied! You lied to me! Alright, unless he tells you that before you find it. Okay. Well, the thing is, it didn't help that I talked to him twice already. And he just said the same thing. Well, he said the same thing here, but I guess he says a different thing on the bench. Well, that's not good enough, alright? No. 0 out of 10 for this game. I rank it even lower than Rebirth. Right, let's put this in. Give you that. Alright, nailed it. Just kidding, nothing is lower than that. Right. A spiked cocktail. Alright, let's do it, ladies and gentlemen.
That drink looks sick, dude. I can totally picture myself on a beach with a hot babe and a few of those. Then I drink too many, throw them up all over myself, and never be able to drink them again. I'd even throw up on the hot babes, on their boobs. Oh jeez, okay, thank you for that. Well, let's just get this to Swansea. Oh gosh.
Right. Let's get this to Swansea. Drugging people is bad? Well, this game tells me it's good, alright? Okay. Where's your critically acclaimed indie game? Didn't think so. Oh, we gotta get to Anya. Alright. Let's do this. Alright, time for the spiked cocktail. Let's do this.
Hey, you taking a teacher my intern now? Anyway, I'm working here.
You good? You good? Yeah, like, you know, I'm all good, man. Like, totally.
The fuck is that?
Look, oh jeez, we need to keep working together. If this is how I can get us through this without us being at each other's necks all the time, then...
Yeah, give it here. I'm working here.
Yeah, so like, we kind of freestyle the recipe.
Yeah, I can tell you had a hand in this monstrosity, kid. You ain't no mixologist. Sure as hell ain't no mechanic either.
Like, okay, dude.
You never should have come here. Who the fuck even decided to let you on board, huh? Stick the idiot with a bunch of sad sack adults. See what he learns, eh? Bootstraps and all that? What a load of horse shit. You think it's all going somewhere, but every failure leaves you a little more mangled than before. Older, uglier, meaner, smarter in a worse way.
Oh jeez, you know, wallowing doesn't suit you, Swansea. Oh gosh.
Yeah, I suppose you think we should all be acting like you. A hard-working, esteemed captain. Look, I take a load off before the sun finally sets on this party. Look, I say take a load off, you know? May we never go to hell, but always be on our way. Glug, glug, glug! Oh, shit. You Cosby'd me! Help! Help! I've been Bill Cosby'd! It's the Spanish fly! I'm working here with the jello and the pudding pops! And you know what? I'm gonna stop. Alright. Let's take the utility room key. And... let's have a chat with you.
Dude, is he like still breathing? He practically bounced off the ground. Oh jeez, he'll be fine. His tolerance has to be through the roof by now. Probably just waking up with a massive headache. Oh man, dude, he's gonna be so angry. I'll never get a good reference now. Ooh woo.
Yeah, it's fine. Am I cancelled? Ah, fuck it, who cares? We're all cancelled at this point. Jimmy sounds like my squall. He does, doesn't he? Oh my god. Alright. Thank you, chat. Thank you for appreciating my Academy Award-winning voice acting.
Captain, are you like sure about this, dude? Maybe we could talk with Swansea when he's like cleared up a bit later. He just like, you know, really into workplace safety and stuff sometimes, which is, you know, totally cool, I think. He taught me, oh jeez, it's time to be brave, Daisuke. Oh gosh, Curly and Anya are counting on us. Ooh woo. Wait a minute. Whoa, hang on. It's like barely foamed up at all. Hey, it's those things. I've never been inside one of those. What are they called again? Cryostasis pods. Oh yeah. Dude, those things are like far out, dude. Totally sci-fi. Yo, looks like this one still works. How long can these things even keep you frozen? 20 fucking years. Bro, I can't believe Swansea managed to clear all the foam from here. He didn't. What? Think about it. Swansea never let you work with him on breaking the utility foam wall, right? No. It needed to be handled delicately. He said I have way too much athletic strength in my arms. I would have just torn right through it, like, you know, it makes total sense. Bummer. So, I'm in charge of, like, you know, the kitchen instead. He said it's next level critical to keep stock and organized every day. Had me double, triple, four-tuple check everything, like, all the time, dude. Yeah, right. Of course. He never told you he'd gotten in here. No, but like, you know, like, look how busy he must have been. Daisuke, there was never any foam here. Swansea is known the whole time. Just taking a load off before the sun finally sets on this party. That boozed up bastard has been biding his time so he can save himself. But, bro, would like, getting in the pod really mean that you get rescued? 20 years more of a chance to get found. I'd take those odds over any current situation. Not like this, though. Not by lying through my teeth while waiting for everyone else to die. No, man, dude, that can't be right, man. I'm sure there's a reason. Look, we'll ask him about it when he wakes up, dude. We'll deal with him after, okay? Right now, we have a job to finish. And that vent? Yo, looks like it's still in one piece. Whoa. Like, check out those sparks, dude. I hate to imagine how gnarly it looks on the inside. Well, you know, it could be collapsed in places. You know, you could make it through. We need to try it. Swansea said it's not safe, dude. I know he forgot to tell us about the pod, but you know, he knows like everything about this kind of stuff. Maybe we should just wait for him to wake back up and... You said that you could handle it, okay? Swansea taught you well, right? Well, it's time to prove it. He'll be impressed when he wakes up, you know? Yeah, I mean, he'll be proud. He'll understand why we had to do this, and then he can explain himself. You think so? Daisuke, everyone's counting on you. Captain's orders. Yeah, dude. You know what? I totally got this. Okay, well, here we go. Dude! Oh God, dude! Anya? What did you do? I mean, not like, what did you do, Anya?
One day before the crash.
Fuck.
Find the gun.
Still broken. She couldn't have hit it here.
Sub-Zuko dog.
Polly says, Monday solved the wish, but co-workers can make it better. Yay!
I hate to do this, chat, but my brain is a piece of poo in my head. So we will continue the mouthwashing stream later on, but my eyes are dry as fuck even after those eye drops, and I am tired. My brain's not working at 100% capacity anymore. So here's what we're gonna do. This game autosaves, right?